Yes, man, we tell you again, it's a massive man, the original Sicilian sound. See? The reggae ambassador, I'm afraid I'm not sound big bad killing machine. Ain't no sunshine when Anna is gone.
Sound system Sunday.
It's not warm when Anna is away.
Born in the street.
Ain't no sunshine when Anna is gone. And the love always empty. Anytime Anna is away. Wonder this time where Anna is gone. Wonder if the big bad sound is going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when Anna is gone. And the massive them sad away. Anytime Anna is away. I know.
I know. I the way we live in the original Sicilian reggae ambassador. Big bad trampling machine. Yeah. Give praise to Rastafari. Born in the street. And all praises unto Jah. In a massive sound. Give praise to Rastafari. In a massive sound, I conquer.
Yo.
How many days, so many nights, we face this rocket life.
Yeah, man, early greetings, early blessings.
Someone wanna think I must try. Some boys in their environment, sometimes they do me wrong. But by my faith in a massive kiss,
right now, in a massive. Yeah, man, something little different, you know.
Could never get me down. And do they try to use I and abuse I? Leave them with a frown. In a massive fire, burn a weak sound. And them free time could never get me down.
Yeah, man, blessed good evening, Jenny Grant. Easy Gary.
Leave them with a frown. Sizzler.
Cry, even tears, even your heart cry.
Yeah, man, something little different, man.
Who is born to no one but yourself? Things do up in work.
Quicksilver Supreme, bless up on the check-in.
Joy mixed with some pain. People would say things that's for us to separate them. They don't want first to reach nowhere. Girl, you know, eat massive and judgment, you really care. Why does it got to be in this way? I'll tell you so. Don't kill them and tell the beautiful girls them say. Just one of those days. That's a girl, it's just one of
Man, how you want run up your mouth, sound boy, acting like a Gorgon. Careful, how you going all about sound boy, pretending you're a dragon in a massive body conqueror, conquering and to conquer.
Midweek Reasoning, man, with their eyes, Marcus Sky.
Them call him sound boy.
Step forward, 2 step backward. Jump and get killed tonight. 1 step forward, 2 step backward. In a massive kill, jump on tonight. One day you're a bad sound.
Big up yourself, Gary Chucks. You don't know, fam. Big up yourself. Salute.
Onward, forward, don't step backward. Jump and get slaughtered tonight. Onward, forward, don't step backward.
Pure Vibes family, you don't know. Easy Inchy. Davda, big up yourself anyway there, you don't know.
A stalker sensimania, pulling down the dance, and a massive. A stalker sensimania, pulling down the dance, and a sound of the stalker sensimania.
Don't know people as you fall in, share the link. The Midweek Reasoning. There again.
Drum pan is dying. I feel like trashing. A drum pan is crashing. La 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 la, in a massive play. La, la,
Crucial Vibes family, bless up on the forward.
Yes, he's here to stay.
Well then, kick la jump on anywhere. But
pressure in the square. Selectors on the run. No tell me this.
Big up
And them
yourself,
not
big
really
up
political.
free.
Man, whole family.
Them always have something to do. So about them in a part two.
Check.
Yes, Lou.
Zimbabwe family on the check-in.
Say you.
The good day.
Your big shotgun. Nobody take you like a star. And tell me where is all I am
Just
to try.
smoke, pull up in a me lungs, it boom, till me a choke. Pass the key, now I no Pepsi, no Coke. A boy have seized the weed, that does me temper and provoke. And when it come to chronic, can't make nothing talk. I mistake me mean, but you take it for a joke. We build it in a room and blow the smoke and the blow. And from your smoke, you hang yourself with that. We are promote.
And the muscle is time to shine. And I can say time.
I'm gonna make that mix run a little bit. We're going into the reasoning, you know.
A little sun for we. Lyrics and double circle the city. John Toa say me full of verse. We full of verse.
There is all about the paper. And then the master say, yeah. No. We need the money, no. When the massive sound, I tell them this year we have to be the winner. As we now go, we hard without we, you never winner. We no money making move. That's what she ends without we dog them. No in a massive. Tonight we are the killers. As we now go, we hard until we kill a sound.
Don't know the usual thing, people, as you fall in, as you forward. Do the right thing, share the link.
We're gonna do a jump on tonight and come back on now.
Interactive settings, midweek reasoning.
Tonight and come
Don't know wrong here, we talk about any and everything, you know.
We'll jump on tonight and come back alone now. In a massive, we'll a clown sound tonight and come back alone. Lord God no, in a body in a yard, body in a broad. Son boy come test, no them dead like God. Only for jump and we send at the mark. Tell them in a massive, but they won't to the yard.
Boy down in a bad boy shirt. And a massive in shop and them not free.
World of respect.
Yaliatan we empty the place. And a massive in shop and him not free of the police. I saw we roll and a massive sound call. Get me take your soul. Cause them not afraid of no boy. I saw we roll and a massive sound call. Yeah man, one to them. Kill them already and I kill them again. Murder them already with one, murder them again. Dust them already with one, dust them again.
Yeah, man, and every week are the same thing, you know. Run something different. See what the people them are dealing with.
Massive sound, the vibe, turn them, this them, a massive them ski, turn them, down like people lean, turn them,
Pick up to Antoinette on the check-in. Full blessings, family. Grammar zone, my brother.
She said that I hype them a boo. Tan. Now you come fi kill jump and you now lose. No. Kill a man, saying come fi and kill jump and you now lose. She said that I hype sound boy.
That's right. Straight out of Italy. In a massive.
Okay, damn, little children, I see to honor your mothers and your fathers. Tell them again, I said to love you one another. Praise Selassie, I am proud. In Addis Ababa, 2nd November 1930. What Babylon with us, the Atalava. Big fat champion sound, and a massive with the Anya. Them never know, so we kill jump and sound before them.
Yeah, man. How are really now? So we say song system culture. Don't know the dragons go.
Massive, you not read far. In a massive, pull you up a scar. Rent out your place from the car.
Midweek check-in, midweek reasoning.
Let me tell you now.
Tonight we're going to be talking about Steady with the Matic, Group C. Gonna try and check in with the winner section song. See what one.
I want to say big up to
Don't know if we could make the link with Sensi Movements. We see how it go. This whole liquor reasoning. Also gonna be looking towards Sunday. Group D clash. One more spot in the finals. Who's gonna take it? Boom Boom song from France. Blade song, Grenada, Canada. Prime Minister, Grenada, Canada. Gorilla, take over USA. Steady with the Matic. Part 2, Group D Clash. This Sunday. Get them screenshots. Make sure they're all in full lock. Make sure you're connecting on the right times. You know. Also, one and two things to kind of clear up as well. You know. You don't know it go.
No wire fence,
yeah, man, no wire fence. Feel out digging the laptop and find a little sample. Them sample have to run out again, you know. Come like through them sample, no play. But thing just dash you and you know. Yeah.
And massive is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. Yes.
Yeah, man, salute to Godwin. Full blessings, brother. Yeah, man, it was in action Sunday. Reached the tune for tune. Yeah, man, it was kind of close still, but section took it, you know. As usual, you don't know the lines are open. The lines are open because they're interactive settings, you know. So if you don't have that number saved in your phone, yeah, you need to save that number there. So yeah, voice notes, you know. You feel like calling, all our reasoning, ask 2 questions. Yeah, man. Let's up the Jam African crew on the check-in.
They're serious, but no sound can take with stride. No way, cause of the falling clash, and I'm sipping around. We never once get thrown down, so we keep on standing up and still.
Yeah. Mine know you go, you know, brother. Parole officer might be on the live, you know, mine know you go. Let's up. I'm gonna put the number up. I'm put the number up on the screen. Drop the number on the screen again. See there? WhatsApp friendly. +447 305 871 595. +44 730 587 1595.
For the food of eat and it goes from the back and it's who that I'm under. For the birds of blue and the light, they give it almighty got your care. But got them like no sound and I'm a the face. Giddy ding dang praising to one shot here. This time let me
War rooms, bless up, bless up, bless up.
Yeah, brother.
Don't know. Yeah, people, so you don't know it's an interactive one, so the number is there. Feel free to check in. You don't know wrong when we talk about any and everything to do with the culture, so no wire fence. Bless line on the check-in. Oh, God. Enzo, bless up, bless up, bless up. World of respect.
Family.
What? Bless, bless, bless. What I blame me when the boss say what go on, you know.
Number one, me tell them number one. Number one, no sound, no test, we cannot take competition.
This is a prayer to the Father.
Bless up, John. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Will I respect?
Show me the way to get my food and my water. And do not make me got your body feed them out.
Yeah, done know, brother. Done know.
And them I try to face it all around. Bring a massive call on the strength of the Father to help us to work.
Straight out to Italy.
The whole of them class.
In a massive.
Bad mind in them heart. And up on them boy, they all live the wrong way. Bring a massive feel sound every day.
Hip hop dub plate. Rhythm.
The full of their bad mind in them heart.
Juggling thing, you know.
And I must say we are the sound of the century.
Big up Pepe and the full works, you know. Big up the whole NMSC family, large up yourself.
Mash
Every
works,
time,
with.
brother.
Done know.
And a massive sound, and I will tell them, say, watch this, yo, we are a massive as we got the international problem, and I problem cause my God is supernatural. Better live for Jesus and don't live for Macanal.
Creativity, man.
No worries, I'm out of boy, we love talk. Come in a talk box, boy like them a talk out, and I'm a sick killing farmer. So them fast, parties up to the top party, sing like that. Pow, put a pow, we don't in farmer, no, one pastor, pow. With the top and you know there's no dark, I'm no power down. Young pastor, pow. And I must see them, I say, when them not to see it, yeah. Have it and them not in it, people not to see it. Real bad people.
All right, don't say a word. Don't say a word, my fam.
Them not to see it, yeah. Have it and them not in it. Real bad people.
Bless up, unique star.
I'm bored with two-face, quickly and boom. Them look like toothpaste. When me mouse is dead fish, no move kick. You must see a bulletproof skin. On a bulletproof face, you want bulletproof skin. Bulletproof face, make fabric and chin. Me want and down till me black bullet in. Celebrate. It a bust like a pumpkin. No bulletproof face, you want bulletproof skin. Bulletproof face, make fabric and chin. And a massive black down till them black bullet in. Celebrate. It a bust like a pumpkin. Believe me, and a massive them gun movie. So they red brush your booty. They hang a massive so I front. Behind booty. So them start me. And they get them to do all of me. In that give me. Susie and Judy, kill man. Put them in a bigger closet. Remember them so close, make a love be ripping 9. It's a hot 10 dead bad mind. Mind, take me to lesson. Yo, give them a lesson. This is a massive fuck of mine. In a massive step up in a your vicinity. Everything that I have, infinity. Them have the art from the art. None of them have the ability. If you take it, I can feel like liberty. This is how we do it. And come and something anytime we run through it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
All right, so I just dropped the number on the YouTube and on the Facebook, you know. Soon try pin it.
Then I'm a see them step up in the classroom.
I'm a party, make me party, then I'm happy, make you.
Forward before you start it, try no win, no we lose.
Make sure we're on the pit fight, no we're on the draw.
Then I'm a see them step out with the double trampoo.
Laughing anything like we Richard and Tom.
Well, if about this, them I say we always in at the mood.
And I know when I'm a feel not include you see me.
And I'm a see so many people them follow. Some boy not drink it, them don't play it for swallow. Them not cut, not tune, them not spend $1. And I'm a see the girls follow. Look into the dance, tell me what you see. And I'm a massive sound, them are your enemy. We have the better dub, that sound you really bad.
Rocco, big up yourself, madam. Big up yourself, man.
Look into the dance, tell me what you see. And I'm a massive sound, them are your enemy. We have the better dub, that sound you really bad. Keep it kind of killer sound. With all the dubs we have, slow them and their feelings and I carry. Them then go every day and them dance to them sorry, yeah. Slow them and their feelings and I carry. Every one of them something like we say that one on them. Who them I could have what that them I try. This ain't a sound I watch you all of them die, yeah. Who them a me go see them with the spill. This is man they will and them soul can hell, yeah. Who them could have, who them want cause. Them this killer man I know them all by the dust, yeah. Who them a me go tell them this well. Yo, Janto, hey, Sammy.
I got the power to make it fall like domino. Pass it on this in the run up, not can it go. Not so that we beat up them a pressure pass it flow. But in the kitty cat, the only place my trying to go. I got the power to make me give it to your soul. Reach it to the rhythm, I'm a teacher to your know. Music to your look how we back in every row. Music like rock, and I'm a see make them know say. We have the flavor to make you move it. Dance with the drum and the bass and the music. People rap non-stop when they groove it. And I have the flavor to make you. And I'm a have the flavor to make you
move it. Dance to the drum and the bass and the music. People rock non-stop when we groove it. Jump off the field.
Now massive if you what you need. Music like the boy them put no cup of speed. Cause them gonna bleed. Dope man, coming out the slums. Pushing down all with the everyday drums. Never million with the rhyme. And a million rhyme. And a million time. Maybe million times 10 million of a mind. Never in the whole place like Katrina do it.
City vibes on the check-in. Bless up, brother. Bless up.
Born in the street mixtape. You know what I mean? It's a boy Lex. It's the N Massive street mixtape. It's your mixtape. Everybody wanna know where your sound come from. Where you get them new tune, where you get them dub from. Every time you come out.
Don't know, brother. South Korea on the check-in.
Tune everything that you got. I'm not gonna like
Our world.
them feel like a them feel.
Bless up, madam. Bless up. You don't know, brother. Bless up.
You are sounding most a sweat. So when night coming off a fret, hey. That's how they would have asked for them dub, them not sound good. Anytime in a massive come out, they sound good. We tune them are real good. Hear me now, hear the man, Janto, Saime, sing a song. Hey, you take the night, you take the night, you take the night. You take the night, you take the night, you take the night. You take the night, you take the night, you take the night. And a massive sound, yo, why you take the night? That's all of them I try, but you take the night. All I wonder, yo, why you take the night? Have some sound of hip hop, yo, why you take the night? You take the blood night, yo.
They should know that and the massive a gangster. We run in Sicily, bad bubble boys like BDD. In the streets like sesame, girls open like sesame. Says who? That's Simon. Says me, and me. Move weight like heavy. This is secret identity. On top of his like low reverend and vanity. And the massive got the remedy for who likes to pain to be like Hardaway. Gunshots will shut eyes like Jeopardy. We have youngster, no boy can't come drip with man. We have youngster, no son of a fear. And the massive a youngster, no boy can't drip with.
Yeah, man. So most likely we checking in with section song. The winner of Group C. Thing called postmortem settings, you know. If you missed the clash, that was on Sunday. You could always go on YouTube and Facebook and check it out. It's there, yeah.
Ball in the street. This is total metal.
All courtesy inner massive, man.
On the intercom world, the jam into club. We call this in a massive amount of some sound. We in a massive your large and broad and broader than Broadway. In a massive your large, larger than in charge and broad than Broadway. Anyway.
And that's how number one. Yo, we come again. We kick them up and back them up again. We come again. We use it up and kill the whole of them. We kill again. We murder them again. We kill again. We got them up again. We kill again. Got in a sound and mash them up again. We kill again. We box them up and kick them up again. We kill again. We use it up and kill the whole of them. We killer. And the massive set kill. We a killer for jump and sound boy. We no clash with no unknown sound boy. We murder jump and a dance hall. Chant to go kill some sound make them fall. Kill we a killer for jump and sound boy. Kill a man a
family there, Hawaii check-in.
we murder them in a dance hall. Sign kill sound like them. Some is so good.
Bless up.
World
Loud.
show, you know, the world show. No local thing.
I mean, man. I mean, about real. Everybody, every goodie I check in right now.
When the heat and the jar we out, fear them on death, and I'm happy don't no worry cause you're not blessed. Then we read
Easy Joe.
the tree, goodness and message will follow me. Now go make them make me live in the stress.
Yeah, man, big up Kevin, same way, big up Joy.
Don't black mind people. Say, happy do good and I reward him evil. Eat the body camel, go through the eye of an eagle and pity them with the two with I go dash in a vehicle. For all those who never believe in me, so them are we friends and deceiving me. The humble time.
And just make it run a little more and then we get into the reasoning, you know?
Yeah.
We say war, we say war, we say war, we say war. Money now we on, never left it in no car. The people that are both way, and a massive name Stinker Road, but we name now Carlpan, something and we name now Carlpan. The people that talk about we massive left dead bodies think a road. And we no make no bag of talk gunshot we busting. Sound violator the throat we cut in. And a massive rise the big zigzag up. And the to this again back up and tag up. Any day them violate and a massive jant to ride by make them ends get bam up. What I call a music and a massive sound without pity. We kill from country to the city. You put them a chat up and a gallipility but the one.
Mighty mix up family on the check-in. DJ Murder.
Big up yourself, Nick Star, the full works, you know, big up yourself.
Team. Oh.
Oh no, I don't want to be in that sound footstep. Cause he's like a wandering sound, wandering round the day.
Yeah, no, I feel like that. All right. I feel when I go style me on the mix, when I'm mad. No, sir. I hate that. Yo. Big up to everybody. But there, you don't know it go. Blessed good evening, Midweek Reasoning.
Big up yourselves.
Yeah, man, we have a few things to, reason out, and then we got this as well. We need to kind of talk about this one here. You understand? So look out later on. Yeah, we're going to just clarify 1 and 3 things and see what go on, car. Jano. Right now, it's all about steady with the Matic, and we had the Group C war, which was Sunday gone. It's not very, very, very interesting war. You understand? But yeah, we had the winner section song. Right now, waiting on confirmation if you're going to check in with one of the members of the song.
Fancy movement can call in anytime. You're ready as a...
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The number is pinned in the comments as well, Just check in with the tune for tune, the shootout, dub for dub finalists there.
The overall. It was a nice group, man. That group there set out themselves neatly, bro. Yeah, it was a good look. Close, you get me? Close had some mad moments. Yeah. Mixer lead 2 rounds, and you think, say, yo, 1 more, and I hate that. The man, you coming at the sound, them just rally back neatly. So, man. From being last place and another ladder climbing thing, you get me?
Yeah. But as people been saying, and I think it's more coming to light, steady with the Matic, it's a clash where, it could go any which way at any time. You understand?
Man, you can't put the Matic for 1 second, sir.
Any which way at any time it could go, Yeah, man, other than that, it's been a nice one. I think my phone just rumble. Let me see what's going on this side here. Okay, still waiting on confirmation, but yeah, we're going to try see if you could check in with one of the members from Section, also one of the members from Sensi Movements over there in Germany. You understand? So the number is pinned in the comments. Feel free to check in. You understand? Also going to put the number up here as well. So everybody could check in, because you don't know, it's not just our show. You understand? It's the people I'm sure as well. So if you have a little topic you want to reason about or something, you just sometimes you just want to ask a little question, Nothing wrong with that, because none of we perfect, Me sometimes when I don't know nothing, there's no assume.
Man, you can call him, man. I'm afraid, you get me? Enough people can chat behind closed doors,
Oh, man. More time when I don't know something, I say, I ring my bridge and see what's going on. I ring Sky and see if he could give me some clearance on this, True. Same way, when people have little issues, they go ring guys, this, that, the other way you think, way you feel. Is it true? Is it right? You understand? Yeah, man, it's all good.
True.
Well, that crazy, Max? All right, brother. All right, you just lily right there, Well, I go too far, brother. You stay right wrong the ends. Yeah, man, big up Marco Maria, big up yourself, Dada. Big up.
Pipeline family, big up, madam. Yeah, full work, Steve, full network. Big up yourself every time, you know.
Yeah, man. It's been a very interesting one so far. You know, we're coming up to the last one, which is gonna be this Sunday. And boy, anticipation on this one is high for real.
Jano, drop a promo of it from Pum Pum Sound today, and remember I tell you, man. Yeah, man. Stefan, big up yourself, man.
Big up, brother. King's Strong family. Weedy Gonzalez, big up, see me. All of my Lens family, Austria. Lens check-in, you know.
Skeet Gang family, you know. Big up yourselves.
Yeah.
Madras. Yeah, so man. The video dropped earlier and place get shake up from.
Wow. I think that is one of the groups that, other than Guerrilla Takeover, nobody really can put a pin on how the other three songs gonna perform.
Yeah.
On the night, you know. So that in itself is causing a bit of a stir in terms of interest, you know.
True.
Yeah, man, definitely. Let me see if I could flash that one quick and fast. Make the eye them know. You understand why we wait on the
You have a question about what? Let me see deal with that question there, brother. Yeah, this Sunday, Pum Pum Sound from the west of France versus Blade Sound, Canada, Crime Minister, Canada, Guerrilla Takeover, USA. Marky, trust me. The last group place. See who's gonna go into the finalists, but this one is really tricky, bro.
Very
tricky.
So while we say we have a little question.
What was the question about playing? I have a question about playing a certain Daddy Euro in a clash. Which Daddy Euro?
Yeah, which one exactly? I see a few of them things floating around, you know, the fact that the artists just pass on going on, you know. People playing dubs and all them.
Digging in their box to see if they had a Euro from. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, if you will elaborate a little more on that question. Yeah.
See what go on. Rest in peace, Daddy Euro. You got me?
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Tonton David, aka Uncle, over there in France, you know? Shabaranks also for the loss of his mom as well.
For real. And I think Dexter Daps as well.
Yeah, he had to take place rough, you know? Okay, so one talking about stop it coming and come. But you still have to elaborate what is it right or wrong if the sound can play it? Or...
Is it not allowed to be played, or you think it shouldn't be allowed to be played? Is it because of the come in and come context that, you know, Nelly Catch section on Sunday gone, you know?
Or is it a fact that people would just use common words that they normally would use on a day-to-day basis, but in a clash just want to change it up for no reason? You got me? Could be that meaning.
Easy Henry.
Big up yourself.
Up, brother. King Bandit on the check-in. Big up. Let me see. Some people say it's not a good song to play because of the context. I don't know. I mean, it's how you take it mentally.
And it's how I believe that if you play it, it's the MC who you're clashing, how he styles that and makes the crowd react to it. In that sense, I would believe. You get me? And vice versa, the man who plays it, how he introduces it.
Yeah, how he introduces it and what context he plays it, you know?
Yeah, how he's going to put that across, knowing that same speech as if it was vice versa on him. If someone played it on him and switch it on him. Because it's an obvious thing to say, really, isn't it? That's the only thing you can say out of.
Yeah. Jalov don't see no issue. You know, he said it should be played, you know.
How the MC puts it across, man. Believe that
Yeah,
with every song,
true.
really. Any song you're gonna play as an MC in a clash, you definitely got to know how to put that across. That can eliminate the MC's argument. Because if you're a good MC, you should know if a man's gonna. You get me?
Yeah.
And it should be standard in the book of clash laws.
Don't leave the listeners or the viewers' mind to wonder. You know, you put it into context. You know.
Yeah.
Overcome that barrier. So yeah. Yeah, man.
You always get some loose speech. I might make a loose speech, but if you know that you're a bad MC, you're supposed to be able to just divert them talk before you even make. Big up Jam Cam family. Big up yourself, madam.
Big up, big up.
Yeah, that's the same kind of thing. A man can reverse that. You're dead with your gun in your waist, man. You get me? Like, the tune's bad, but it's an easy thing for a man to just flip that. You're dead with your gun in your hand. All who knows them now dead with them gun in their hand. That it could kill that tune. You understand? It could easily be killed.
True.
Just how you introduce it.
Yeah.
Definitely how you introduce it.
Yeah, man, big up to everybody with dip on the check-in. You don't know it's all about the midweek reasoning. Still awaiting a little one call.
Line at Cambridge. Big up yourself.
Easy Taylor.
All right.
Big up.
Cam. Big up yourself.
Wow.
Service, madam. Big up yourself. Service.
Brother. Big up.
Bobby Digital. Full works, you know? Digital sound.
Yeah, man. Come like it like we can't seal the link.
It's acceptable to play, I believe, you know? What about the MC? Because there's a million and one tunes a man can play. That's got some loose singing.
Yeah, some loose singing.
The 70s or the 80s or whatever. You get me? Right. The speech. Yeah, man. Real talk, brother. The speech is crucial.
Yeah.
Someone can throw that out. You throw it out there now, then yeah. A man can pick that up and make that sound like a real waste tune. It's an art, man.
Trust me.
To paint the picture and put it in a frame, you know? Man, big up yourself. Learn the Cambridge family. Big up yourself, Dan.
Done, no, brother. Bless up.
Learn the Cambridge. A crush works as well. Big up, my Dan.
I think that is always a work in progress, because it's like more time you'll get a speech, but how much time you could use that speech, how much time you could twist around the words, you know, and depending on the environment that you're in, you might need to be able to use that same song and switch up your whole speech, you know, to connect with the crowd in a different way, especially if you're getting more familiar on the road or online, where people hearing your songs more regular. You can't be coming with the same speech. So yeah, I think this year is a work in progress. You need to always, you know, be listening to your tunes and holding our vibes off your tunes and recognizing your environment, looking at your environment when you're on the battlefield or you're playing in a hardcore juggling, you know, to know exactly what would connect with the crowd. You understand? It might be a place where you have a mature crowd, and although it's a Barris, the same Barris could play in a young crowd, but different speech, it could connect different ways, because the young crowd go understand it, because the youngsters know Barris, you understand, and the older heads now, they will get
it's just like the tune, Monkey Man. A lot of people say, is that a right tune to play? Hugging up a big monkey, man. You get me? It's all about the speech, bro. You get me?
True.
You see the word coming them lyrics. Yeah.
True, brother.
I don't know about the common English, but yeah. Yeah, real talk though. You know, back in the day, them man, they were in some different kind of love mode. You get me? When they're expressing their loves back in the day, them man, they were going in.
Yeah, definitely. Knowing your crowd and reading the crowd. Very vital. Very vital. Especially more and more now when so much people getting involved in clash. You know, you ain't just catering for song, man. You're catering for the ladies, them who running into the clash now and holding them little vibes and all them thing there.
The younger people that might not know the tune, and you have to think of all aspects.
That I agree with.
Sure. Kills it. Yeah, man. Talk over the punchline, you know, like where the crowd would sing, the MCs make these long speech, and yeah, man, it kills the tune, fam. Real talk. Bet they make the speech before they play the tune.
Simple.
And MC's also trying to sing the tune as well while he's playing is another thing that's become common with the certain MCs about the place, which can also kill your song. Kill it.
Kill your vibes. Kill the crowd vibes. More and more you're realizing crowds getting very, very sensitive, you know?
True.
Very sensitive. Which is kind of good. Easy.
Observe my family. Don't know the thing. A big up family. Maximum respect. Big up yourself.
To me, the way the crowd getting sensitive now, I think is a good thing because it will make sure and keep the songmen them on their toes. You ain't got time to really boring out a crowd. If 2 tunes in work, you need to think of switching it or doing something. So, yeah, I always say that the standard and the level of the critics and the song people that just the song clash fans then.
Yeah, they want more entertainment now.
Yeah,
it's like they demand entertainment.
Once their level high, that will make you and yourself have to perform.
Yeah. It's not just about your tune no more. Like before, you could have the biggest song and walk in there with some lame MC, but nowadays it's the people demand entertainment as well. They demand it. Most definitely. Have to be able to read the crowd, man.
Yeah.
Crucial. That lead me to say, why am I in the sound on the chat in the group? Steve Crash was bashing up section when the MC said the C word to him, Selector Woody. I know it was just giving. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, same thing like I was saying before, a man just using any common day. Because you were saying your house to your kid or whatever, come here a minute, come here or whatever. Like, it's normal word. You understand? You can say that, but switching it up at every moment, like it's kind of a waste thing. That's still, you get me? I think it's turned clashes. That's why I think maybe they won, because clash is bigger than that. Everybody knows that he didn't mean what people were trying to interpret. Yeah, it sounds funny at a time, but you get me? Really and truly, as you say, it's not doing nothing for the culture. People keep bringing that into it every time. You get me? You're trying to divert it away to something else. That makes sense. And that all boils down to the MC again. Because if a man's going to bash you with certain things like that, it's for you to be skilled enough now to be able to crush them argument one time.
Quick and fast.
Yeah, man, enough of them. Yeah, everything. Everything. True. Yeah, man, things and times change, brother. Trust me, things and times change. People demand, that's one thing I've realized, people are demanding entertainment now. And that's going to play out when the place does eventually open back up and, you get me? Performance. That's why you get put on stage. You're on the stage. You have to perform. A bag of mother this and bag of this and a bag of that. Them days there, it sounds so lame right now. That's why it's hard for some people to accept it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for knowing for flip and change and I read the crowd.
I'll say depending on the vibe, depending on how long the juggling is, I reckon maybe 4, 5 max on one rhythm good. Depending on how fast you're juggling and all that, I reckon maybe 4, 5.
And especially reading the crowd and see if you're actually getting forward while you're playing those songs, or you're just playing it because you want to play it. Hi, Page, big up yourself, brother. Oh, GS, big up yourself.
Bless up.
Finally,
I picture you with that trophy out there, practicing. Oh.
Sit back and kick back like he's on vacation, ready for the finals, though.
Yeah, man. Yo, big up the Soul Stereo family, Easy Rico. Big up Tarzan.
True.
Right now, washing, but under some restrictions. Don't know it go from what day. Yo, Facebook police are going wicked from what day, you know.
Monkey, you know.
Lock up man for 3 days and you know what I mean. Game man ticket and the whole bag of things. But yeah, man. Don't know where it go. Just stay safe out there in the Facebook world, cause it's not pretty. You understand? Oh, yeah.
No, it's not being pulled up for using certain words, you know. It's just like the game don't need it. The game's moved on from that era. Everything has its time, you know. Back in the day, that was the in thing. But in this modern age, now entertainment has took over that. That's what's happened. You get me? Like entertainment, that might have been entertainment back in the day, but right now it's not that type of people want proper entertainment. You see me? So I don't really think it's really pulling up adults. You get me? Yeah, I think it's more of a thing where as an adult, you should kind of know what go on. You get me? Within yourself, if that's going to make sense. Because I'm sure when Clash down and you go home, you're using those same words. You get me?
Yeah.
So you're living Clash life at home as well, around your family and everything. It don't make sense. So it's just for you to be a smart MC. Big up yourself. My gosh. My God. Big up yourself, Cortez, my brother. Big up yourself, madam.
Bless up.
Quite so. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Real talk.
Yeah. All tactics, all digs, banter, you know what I mean? Fine shots, yeah. Any which way you want to call it.
True. Both or something different. You get me? It's more entertaining to the paying audience right now than you coming out there and telling man about his mother and this and that and rare tear. It kind of played out. You get me? It's played out, fam. Played out. Too hostile, and it's just not where it's at. Especially if you want to be traveling and taking different shows, it might work in certain places where you're from. You get me? Like.
Oh, the whole crowd.
But you go overseas with certain places with that no make it, because it's all about music and entertainment. That's what it's come to. And especially now with this lockdown happening now, that's really what it's boiled down to. Who can entertain people, along with having good music, yes, but entertainment as well.
True, I kind of agree with this. Yeah. The fear of losing takes away from the entertainment, yeah.
From your on the stage, man, you get me? Yeah. Somebody have to lose, but at the same time, you both win because you're both up there.
That is where like composure becomes, you know, that is where composure becomes key, regardless whether you're under pressure or you're not under pressure. Composure, being able to handle certain situations, you know, without showing a negative reaction.
Making that 1 minute the crowd might be standing up on you and you can keep your composure in that sense to turn it around to they're cheering for you. Them style there, for real. We also have speech and style sometimes, for real.
Yep.
Yeah, man, you have to have speech and style, man. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, people don't want to hear that no more. Them days are done. Yeah. That's some joke thing. And as you say, that boils down to everybody being adults and knowing that's an idiot thing. When you're young and you can settle loose things and you get me. But no, nah, Jed. That no make it. You can go to the wrong place and that's your only ammunition all night. And you can put yourself in problems, man, because not everybody take that. Not everybody take that, and then it looks like the person who's now is going to react to you telling him them things there on the stage. He's as the bad guy. So it's better them things there cut out. Enough clashes I keep, I normally have that as a rule. To be honest, I normally just have that as a rule. Okay, if you allow it to just be some free for all thing, you might be up there as all the promoter now, and then one of the MC on the sign will tell the promoter got, and then it's
one pierce.
Yeah, you get me. Some other agbatic going on in there right now. You get me? It don't make sense. So that for cut out. Bring back entertainment and cut out all the loose waist chat. You get me? Yeah, real. That's our next thing. Yeah, really talk. Yeah, it's one of the most irritating things, fam. Me and I talk about this many times.
Oh,
yo, man want to be Lucy, man want to be killer, man want to be everything, every song, man sing over. That no make. Yeah, that don't. I don't know where that style came from. I could name out one or two people that live on that style, but I can't bother. But really talk that style there. The people want to hear the song. Rather, you play the songs quicker and don't chat more than to play them longer and sing over them. Okay, it's not worth it. Nerves. You can have nerves. Nerves is different than fear, I think. You get me? You can have little nerves because you could be in the next man's territory, or you might be in there and it's a hostile place or crowd, or you might not be getting the response you want. But if you make your nerves now turn to fear, and then your fear turn to like wobbly knees, you get me? It's a wrap, bruv.
Bad speech and
and
all that.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, still. Crazy.
Don't know, like we ain't gonna get our reason.
Like as much as the people them were saying this and that, but that's something that this little pandemic thing has put into Sound Clash back. That people, because you can't come, you couldn't do that online. If you was online right now coming with all that, you wouldn't look good. Tell you that straight. Because people are showing their class. You got people that are showing their class now and showing that they got music. Well, you might as well have less speech because you spent it. You get me? You spent your body for your dubs. It's not everybody's got the knack to do that crap. You get me? Yeah, man. Real talk, fam. The entertainment. Even the Japanese them were coming out in their suits and their head tight, like when they was over better than eyes.
Yeah.
And both wings them walk out with all of them with their Japan band, and the whole place have to look at that and give them response. You had the dad in the crowd that waved the Japanese flag, and you get me? Yeah, man, a massive flag as well. Not no little flag like when you see people outside the Palace. You get me? Nah, Jed, big flag. You don't mind shoving, lick you over there, sister. You get me? Yeah, no, real talk. All about entertainment, and that brought entertainment to their juggling. Different things now. Because some places don't want you for that. Some places won't want you if that's your number one ammunition. in this day and age now. Things and times change, as they say. Back in the early eras of the, like when Trooper them and man, they were tearing up the place, that was common. It's like if you didn't have that style there, you're a lame MC.
Yeah, not gonna make it, yeah.
But things and time now, nah. Can't do that. Not say it can't slip out in the heat of a moment, you know, and rare. But for that to be your only ammunition, it's a joke. Joke. Yeah, the counteraction thing is the next tricky thing as well.
Very tricky. But more times, is it the words? What said different that will make it a counteraction? It is a lot.
Yeah, man, $50. That requires crazy entertainment, bro.
What?
Yeah, that requires real entertainment. You know, a man coming, yeah, your mama listen, yeah, wait, too personal. That's why everybody thinks they're the same and it's personal and people don't want to clash because it's just got to that level of everything's just starting to become personal. And as you say, not outside of sound clash and outside of music, some people are really about that life where they don't really ever hear that on their day-to-day lifestyle. They just know that's a violation if that was on their day-to-day living. You understand? So not everyone's going to take that musical reaction to it. Yeah, man, you can phone in the number. The number's pinned. I put the number on the thing above them. Yeah, man, you can call in, brother.
Comments, brother. You see any comments? I'll put it up on the banner in case you're watching this screen. If you're watching this screen, you see there. +4 4730 587 1595.
MC and selector for train with many dancers. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like a tag team. If you're a tag team wrestling or whatever, you tag team, anything, you have to train together. Your MC selector train, and you know, say right, we're going. Yes, so we're going. Yo, you have to have style, man. You have to have that in this day and age. If you and your MC now can be leaving your country there now and you're saying, right, we're going all the way over to this place just to tell man about their mother and father and all these kind of thing there, and yeah, this and yeah, that don't make it, man. Joke thing. What's that doing for your brand in this day and age? Is that marketable? Is that even marketable, bro?
This is what is making you marketable,
yeah, man.
When you have original gimmicks,
simple, and change curtains and tear up clash. just simple gimmicks. Something take from a stylings to winnings. From a sound thinking I could use that as a ammunition. A man used that and turned it into a gimmick that the whole live like.
Yo. Yeah, I made a comment earlier on about how MCs are performing these days. In my opinion, I'm a fan. I've been a fan of Sound Clash for about 40 years or so.
Okay.
And I've watched the transition over the years, where it's reached a stage now. In my mind, 90% of our MCs have got nothing to say. They appear, for want of a better word, almost illiterate. In just the music good, but no deliverance. I think of people like Dynamic, from what I can see, he didn't have a big record box, but his speech made up for what he had to win Clash. And I think that's where we miss out a lot of that.
True.
Yeah, that's all I got to say. Never phoned before on a radio
station. Before you go, just give me your 3 top MCs right now in the game.
Oh gosh. Like I said, Dynamic come to the forefront without a second thought. I don't know. I'm going to use the word carefully because Mataran at his time, he came across as a very intelligent MC. I don't know what he's like nowadays. I don't think he's got that style, but I can only think of those two at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and again, the bad word thing, that's not needed anymore. You know, that's out the window in my opinion. To me, you lose points if you start having to go down that road. And the personal attacks. For me, none of that is really warranted where music itself is concerned. I can think about a tune like, is it the Yellow Man Zungu, what Dynamic player? No one would have bothered with that tune if Dynamic never pushed it the way he pushed it. And all of a sudden it just made the tune sound totally different. To me, that is using a bit of clever, that's being clever.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right. Bless up, gentlemen. Thank you very much for
that.
Bless
up. Bless
yeah,
him.
man.
Yeah, man. It's definitely not needed, man. Bless up the last caller. Big up yourself.
Yeah, and that's coming from a caller who like, as he said, in the business for 40 years as a fan. You know what I mean? And remember now, the fan
he would have went through the phase of the era of being a bad MC. You have to be able to tell the people about their mother and all sorts. But he would have also seen the full transition of what's going on. And as somebody today now, he would know, say, that now make it for real, yo.
Roscoe say, discrediting is okay, but disrespect, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different thing. You can always discredit.
Yeah.
Like for instance, when OGS played a tune, and then White Magic come and just said, "Yo, that tune, no, not having it, bruv. That tune shit, bruv. That tune shit. That's it. The tune shit, bruv." Like something like that. That's what you call discrediting.
Yeah,
you get. It's not a disrespect. It's just that's what clashing. You discredit something that everyone knows it's a big tune, but he discredited it and made it seem like it wasn't a good tune at the time, at the heat of the moment. So he used a strategy there, them kind of things there. You see me? Yeah, crushed it. He crushed it. To even OGS had to come back in and kind of make a speech back on it, just clear it up a little bit, because the speech had an impact that he knew he played maybe a big tune, but the talk was a lot bigger than his speech and the tune.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
Not my watch, mate. No.
Brother.
No. Tune shit, mate. Not on my watch. And that was it. Big song that normally wins clashes for a lot of sounds become a joke tune. You get me? So, yeah.
For real. Song man, right now, you need to show a little bit of intelligence in the game. It's needed.
Definitely. Because it's not everywhere you're going to get booked for. And it's going to be about that. If you're going on tour and things like that, you might not even get requested for that. So then what you're going to do? Can you entertain outside of that? We're not just talking about everybody's going to say, yeah, me can joke. Everyone's going to say that. But we're talking about entertaining crowds and masses. We're not just talking about because you think or you've got equipment. Yes, you can this. We're talking about, can you entertain beyond sound clash level?
King Tafara on the check-in. Lion Paw, big up.
Adras, big up, brother.
Yeah, man. Big thanks to the caller, man. Came and talk with experience, you know?
And when we say entertainment, we mean entertaining the masses, not yourself. Yeah, we're talking about entertaining the massive.
Nick Star, big up. Mixer, big up. Easy Shabba.
Madness.
Digital family.
Mad. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not every juggler, as people like to think. Not for the jugglers who do juggling dances every weekend and hyping up this. And not every one of them can come into Sound Clash either. Because it's a different world. Likewise, certain sounds, you can see that they're only built for certain things. It would only fit them. Even if they're not built for it, it fits their persona. So more time you have to understand what you're doing for your brand in that sense. The bigger picture, because what might have been a sound in your garage or wherever, in your basement, your room, wherever, is now supposed to have turned into a brand now. It's not like back in the days. You can't keep thinking of that old school mentality. It's a brand now. Like a Henny or anything. You gotta think of your shit like that. So you have to know, right, of all angles, my brand is putting out a proper, entertainment, brother. Is a must, fam.
100.
Big up royalty, Sam. Big up yourself. Anniversary.
Oh, one bag of things wrong on one part. Wrong on one thing. With a pole. Yeah, I know. And girl and them talented too, eh?
Yeah.
Raven, big up better.
Salute.
Yeah, man, the MC, yeah. Scatter, a very good MC.
Yeah, man.
Very good MC. Real. And he could handle the intelligent side of it, and he could bust two bad words same way. You know?
Yeah, man. Big up Scatter Hype. Tell people they're one of the baddest MC, blood. Trust me. Telling you. Intelligent.
See there?
I'm saying you had to entertain those 1,500 people, you get me? And even the 500 people in a class, you have to be able to entertain. And you know, say Europe, full entertainment, they went over any part of Europe.
And I think that now is key for entertainment. Your music had to be uniform, your cue points had to be, you know what I mean, straight. Your MC need to know the bars of your tunes, not to come in over the punchline and all them thing there, you know? Telephone code.
Zero.
+4. Or, yeah.
If you're in the UK, it's just 07.
Yeah, if you're in the UK, 07.
Yeah.
And continue from there. But if not, you add it as with the +44. And you continue with the number, and that should work as well.
So, who you think the whole thing, speech and vibes?
I'll say Coalition. They're one of the songs, them.
How about it? Yeah,
we
about it, man.
The other day.
Jimmy Spliff's the entertainer. You get me? And have true. You get me? And full of speech. You understand? Without a doubt.
Saeed.
You have Stinger from Cannabis Sound.
Yeah.
You get me? Full of vibes. True. They're Ollie. You get me? Jake's obviously. You know, say Jake's a bad MC. Everyone knows So Supreme, full of tune and everything. You get me? But there's just so much, man. I don't understand. And then some man saying and their feelings that you get me. But there's a leap, man. There's sounds that's just got tune and not a good MC. There's some sounds you got Ollie Petrie can't mix, and it's all different. You get me? You have UK One Ras is a bad MC. You get me? Diamonds is a bad MC.
Fire Child.
Yeah, man. Fire Child. On the juggling and the crash side. Liquor Sample. Sound like Liquor Sample built for what we're like, kind of like what we're talking about in that sense. Slimmer G, next bad MC as well, is it me?
Yeah, man, there's loads about, man. For real service, I have a whole bag of talk to, you know. And antics and gimmicks.
The man, they think on the spot, you get me?
You have to, man.
Chemistry with you is crucial, man. Crucial. That's crucial, man. That's crucial. You ever said to you don't even have to talk to him, he just knows, isn't it?
What would be a dream clash in these times?
But to the way the business is, to be honest, I don't even think there's a dream one again, you know. To be totally honest, like I just think that there's just some good clashes. There's so much right now that could be good clashes that would be would fulfill everybody's. You get me? That's what I believe. I don't know about you get me.
Easy, Jenny, easy. If you're based in the UK, you just add 0 to the number that's on the screen. If not, you add the plus sign, +44 in front of it when you're punching in the number. I think when you press which number you just press on it, just turn into the plus. I think it's a 0. So you put your finger on the 0, it will turn into the plus, and then you go 447, and then you continue from there. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them do know the song word for word, fam, and they're all singing it to prove it. You get me? That's the problem as well, fam. Top sound beaches. Yeah, man. Some of them are proving that they're trying to take over the vocals and ad-libs and all sorts. Yes.
Definitely need some nice venues, but
But it's
venues always be tricky.
What I've realized a lot, like in London and other places, that especially as a venue pops up and somebody does like for instance, I'll get venue and put a clash in. Everybody wants to run down that venue, and the difference, what ends up happening, sometimes it's the club owners to blame because, all right, it's a business, but if you know someone's bringing business to your place and you've got other business out, you do your thing proper, but just to see everybody running in and you're just accepting, not everybody's going to treat your place with that same amount of respect. So what I've seen personally, and it's factual, is that a man would have a club, hires it out to somebody, another person who would have been maybe watching that person book that club goes, he tries to get it, someone who's watching that person goes on and on until the club mash up, fight, shooting, whatever, stabbing, whatever the hell happens, and that's it, club mash up. And then we move on to the next, and then everyone follows. Too much following thing going on. Way too much following.
You know.
But when you go overseas, that's not the problem. That doesn't seem to be a problem, because when you go over there now, this sound, that sounds affiliated to that club, that sounds affiliated to that club, that sounds keeping this event, and so it's more structured, much more structured than just find some illegal event just to you get me, to say they're on a flyer. Yeah. We see
it. Look how much songs like pop out in the period.
It's even easier, I think, now, to be honest, because as we say, back in the day, you would have had to have a bag of tune and a bag of this and a bag of that. But now you don't. You can have talent, a lot of talent now. Not to say you didn't have to have talent before, but as we've seen, a lot of sounds back in it, they didn't have much talent. It wasn't really a talent thing. It was like political and money, and it boiled down to a lot of different things. But in this day and age, if you've got talent and whichever lane you want to go into, yeah, you can bust. Ollie Panu sounds are busting. Ollie, you have to just take your opportunity.
Yep.
You have to just take your opportunity, man, and be serious in what you're doing.
Well, I don't feel you make that link with
That's
section.
Service well ready. Yo.
Yeah, man. So yeah, people, that's how it go. You don't know midweek reasoning. We still have something that we need to kind of fix up on, and yeah, maybe I feel now. This one, yeah.
Total different thing overseas. Let me get myself a lineup for I want here.
This one here, people, was still carded for the 3rd of April, but there's been a lot of voice notes floating about different circumstances where, as people would say, is unprofessional, you know? And I think we need to address this. Yeah. This clash here was carded for the 3rd of April. If you're familiar to the Midweek Reasoning, you'll remember maybe, I think it was the 3rd of February.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on.
Or week before last, maybe.
One card, yeah. Blessings. Hello?
Hello?
Greetings, fam.
Oh, sorry, I think I got the wrong number.
Nah, you had the right number, man. I hear my voice in the background. I know that Trini accent anyway, you know.
Pardon?
I think you got the right number. You're ringing in for the show because I hear in the show in the background.
Oh, yeah, I am. But you're talking now. It's Jenny.
Yeah.
I'll call back.
Oh, you know, you could go through, man. You could go through, fam. Go through. You're done here.
Hello?
Yeah, my fam. You're done here. You could go through.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Listening to the delay. Don't listen to the delay.
I know that Trini accent anyway, you know. I think you got the right number. You're ringing in for the show because
she's listening to the back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Jenny?
I am. You're talking now. It's Jenny. I'll call back. Oh, you know, you could go through, man. You could go through, fam.
I think Jenny gone. And
Jenny
is still there?
Yeah, my fam. You're done here. You could go through.
Yeah, man. This one here, yeah. Now, if you, as I say, if you're familiar with the midweek vibes, I think the 3rd of February, or maybe a couple days before, Chalice Naya from Platinum Cartel made a public call out to Biggs from Mellowtone. You know, he made a public call out. I think was it the Wednesday. I can't remember what day it was. He made the call out. I think it was the same day, the Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in the evening around this time self, we end up holding a little reasoning about it. And
before you did link and he did say, yeah, he did accept behind the scenes, you know?
Yeah. After the call out, he accept the clash. We had a little reasoning here. He say, yeah, you ready? You know what I mean? He will take the war, and it even had a bit of, I could say it, a tough decision in terms of securing a date. In the end, he got the date that he wanted, which was carded. It was a Monday morning. All right, it was a Monday morning, but a Wednesday, by then we had the confirmation and everything. So yeah, going back to him accepting the date and all that, and we had the reasoning and everything. In it, he already confirmed that he's gonna take the date. He chose the date.
He set the date.
Yeah, he set the date. He chose the date that was comfortable for him and his team. You understand? Even after that, when the show finished, Biggs phoned me and we was reasoning, and that is when we came with the idea of doing it as a pay-per-view. And I did stress to him that at the end of the day, we do not know what's going to happen with the pay-per-view, so I cannot secure a price in terms of payment. We just had to go with the vibes and see how it flow, and he agreed to that. Now remember, he already accepted the clash. He already changed the date, or he actually chose the date that he wanted to clash, which was no problem. We all agreed to it and everything. So, long story short, we getting voice notes dropping this week, like what going on, what happening, they ain't hearing nothing, they ain't seeing nothing, and is it gonna happen? Now, given the whole levels of it and you calling me direct when you wanted to state your facts, I didn't see a reason why a voice note had to be dropped in a group trying to kind of stress on the fact that we not doing anything and you need us to confirm what we doing before you can make plans. Now, remember, if you're all familiar with that day that he had the reasoning after the call out, he said he didn't need any time to do this clash. He didn't need any dubs to do this clash. So when I hear in a voice note going wrong with the fact that you waiting on us to handle things before you know what you're doing, I really don't understand that, because you did already say already. You even stress that you don't need to prepare. You and your team don't need to prepare for this clash. It turned to a money thing. It turned to, no, it's not about money. The voice note was going wrong.
Your own words.
Your own words. Now, me personally, I ain't going wrong with it. It looked like you're running. It looked like you're trying to find excuse because you got almost everything you wanted. Only thing we couldn't agree on was how much money it's going to make, because at the end of the day, we had to see how it go on the day.
Yeah, because we're facilitating the clash. A man call you up, you get me? Obviously, a man knows the levels of what the thing that we are doing. You understand? So, you know, so that thing, that shot is unbiased. There's no joke thing. There's nothing. You understand? You accepted. So everything's done. You got to do whatever you got to do. Platinum Cartel got to do what they got to do. We're doing what we have to do. 3rd of April, we'll see each other. We don't have to be telling you nothing more. It's not that we're trying to fill an event and we have to meet you up to get your tickets, or we have to do this and this. Like, we know what we're doing. That's why our thing is successful, brother.
It's not like that. So I really can't understand where all this come from. Only thing I could pay down to is nerves, is two mind, or you're not sure again, something like that. Because after we spoke, and if he come on the line now, we could clarify that. I already told you we cannot give you a concrete price because we don't know how it will go. And at the end of the day, you can't go on like it's a promoter ring you.
Yeah, like this is some event and we're trying to go around you and try now. Because Charlie ain't asking for no money. He's just asking for war. Whatever, man. Obviously, we're all grown men. I just say you're a businessman, you're a corporate event, everybody's businessman and them things. But don't try to make it look like, say, man's trying to do an event and you're not giving no money and no.
And you hear nothing. Every time we turn on this live, whether it's box for box, steady with the Matic, clash of the day, midweek reasoning, we advertise this event. We advertise it without being prompted by anybody or anything.
Nobody have to call in. We promote it more than the sound itself before me, more than yourself that's promoting it. You're on the dance. I don't see you promoting it.
So but when you say you ain't seeing nothing, I don't know what you want to see. If you ain't looking, how you go see? More time you had to do your research before you jump out with them kind of statements. And the fact that you took it to a group and drop a voice note when you could have called anyone and we one away, because you say, we've been here for you. Some System Sunday's been here for you. When you, as you say, when nobody ain't been there for you, we and couple other platform been here for you. And every time you pick up that phone and you call me, I just always reason with you straight up. So I can't understand how it reach in our group.
True.
I really can't understand that. And you want your money. And
we never spoke about any money. No money was ever mentioned from word go.
I can't even tell you, okay, 500 because we don't know what the live's gonna bring. You know? And then still,
whatever you get, Chalice have to get.
Yeah,
that's how the business is. We would see, we would know that, all right, whatever's made, no, we're all gonna be in one place, so we all know what's going on. But the business side is down to we're doing it. It's on our thing.
No, it's not platinum promoting it. It's we promoting it. But at the end of the day,
we're facilitating it, bro. We're getting the grounds to war, and a man call you out, yeah. A man who call you out, as it come to us and know, say, right, we have the right platform to do this on the bridge. We ask you lot, knowing that once we ask you, you know that you're gonna come on the bridge also. And this confirmed that it's happening on the bridge. That's it. End of story. There don't need to be no back and forth or no this and that.
Waiting to hear a word, and you waiting because you need to get yourself ready. I thought you're ready already. I thought you don't need to cut dub. I thought you don't need to practice. So what you was doing then selling dreams.
And then coming back and looking, it seemed like now to the outside world that might be around you, like man's trying to do some dodgy business or something like that. Nah, bro, this ain't no
Right.
man.
I don't know talk on the talking thing how it go. Don't put no sugar coat on the thing, but I'm talking straight how it go.
Well, you straighten it if it ain't straight enough, brother.
Me telling you this from now, brother. Me know how people do things and how people play psychology. Me I make the public know straight set what's going on. Because me used to professional business, brother.
So hold on, putting a voice note in a group when you could have called me. That is professional business. It's no, why you answer that first? Or you answer that first, you call the phone. Is that professional business?
Remember, you know.
You can't answer that. I'm listening, go on.
Well, the lines now move right, you know.
No, I'm listening to you, brother. Listening, go on. Yeah, brother, listening.
Remember, you know. Remember me and you talk already, you know.
Yeah.
Up until this day, you know. Me not say to you about no figure, you know. We not talk no figure, you know. We tell you straight, say, me no need the clash, the Rasta need the clash. Him go off to pay for it. You understand? That's all me say to you. Me
You have to pay for it.
Pay per view. Let me talk, I can't talk one time, yeah? And then me talk for 2 minutes and me stop and me listen. See? Me say, make way, go for pay per view. It's literally a month when I'm out at the time, brother. Nobody not come back to me with nothing. Me used to professional thing, brother. Me is one of the man them where, for me make money off of my son. My son is not just a hobby. You understand? Me used to contract. I used to contract where if I don't ever reach certain time, you lose 30% of your money. All me need to know. But nobody make it seem like me run from me Rasta. I'm not afraid of Rasta. But with me, that to pieces musically. You understand? But you me know the Rasta is a styler. And he will come and pull out and tell us Auntie Victoria have COVID-19 and him a shield. So that's why me come out and me talk. It's not a money thing for me, but I'm not playing for free. Remember, you know, I was out there every month doing live, you know. Me still a cut no play. You know how much money me lose over COVID? So if me feel like me want a pay-per-view, me not see the man them a promote and say gonna be a pay-per-view, brother. All
right. Hold on there. I feel like 2 minutes here. Let me talk now. What do I need to tell you again after me and you reason when you did call me? What do I need to tell you? Tell me, what do I need to tell you? What do I, Jai's, need to tell you, Biggs, after we reasoned the other day? Tell me what I need to tell you. That is what you do. I want you answer that. What do I need to tell you?
Guys.
Yeah, brother.
Up until this day, you know, me can tell you this, you know, what's going on, you know, because I'm in a place for shimmy. See, when me in my time and need and distress, I'm here to rebuild my brand. You are one of the men that give me a strength.
Yes,
me
forever.
What I apologize, please. Me and your reason. Remember the first reason when we have been a long time ago, you know, when we are talking about some soul and things we are put in work, you know, me I say, now make it look like some man put in a work. See? Then I said, why? People say, why? The platform people say European, this, that, and well, I said, guys, they're willing to give back his strength anytime because you give me strength. See? Don't listen what me I say now. Then I go to back to back. I say, all right, guys. My message down, I said, guys, anytime you're ready, we do a back to back, you know. See? That was probably the Saturday or the Sunday. I don't even know. Come me Monday morning, this Rasta man jump out. Oh, big that, this and that, I call up my name. I don't see Rasta not relevant, brother. Me have to look money at the time I work. Me don't call the Rasta name. The last time I call the Rasta name, I badness him go and me have to tell him to go hide, brother. So I'm not dealing with badness no more. A peaceful life me I live now. So I tell them to go hide with the badness, but then I badness.
Alright.
Then, then the Monday morning, me see this thing come out. The thing come out in a Monday, rare. The reason, you know, why me go in a dog factory, you know, I'm going to load up the thing, you know. The rival with me and Chalice, you know. Chalice start the rivalry and me, you know. See, that Chalice knows I'm done wrong. Chalice knows I'm done wrong in a London Cup clash, you know. Him and Langers, you know. I'm not afraid to talk, you know. I'm not afraid of people, you know. Marshall Langers, you know. I don't know how Langers done judge and compare, you know. Remember, you know. See, Me can tell you this. Me have 80 people in a dance, we have 250. You understand? So you tell me, say, so me bad lucky when me couldn't get one extra 40 votes to go. The first thing the man say, you know, seeing, I'm never come off the line, I work for me.
Nah, you can't come off the line. Well, hold on then, because I still ain't get my answer yet, you know. What do I need? What? No, me now hold on no more, brother. I ask you a question. You get about 5 minutes. I asking you, brother. What do I need to tell you? What do I need to tell you after we already talk? What do I need to tell you that will confirm what we do when we don't confirm it already, brother?
Yes. I don't see you guys is not. I don't see nothing come out and say. I don't see nothing come out and say, boy, this thing gonna be a pay-per-view. I don't want when it reach to the date, a man ever come tell me, say, boy, the pay-per-view can't work, you know.
Brother.
See, remember, you know. Listen what me I say, you know. Remember, you know, me I want to the sound them out there right through some.
Yeah, but you're trying to be promoted.
You're not doing a pay-per-view event, bro. You're not doing a pay-per-view event. You're not out there as that now.
It's weak. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to concentrate on being there. You don't have to worry about what the promoter doing. We ain't worried.
Guys.
Yes, brother.
Guys. You know what you were saying, boy, no?
Yes.
It's a good run at the man.
Yes, big.
You see the Rastaman is Usain Bolt in the music, brother. And 2 times the Rastaman draw car and say, me and where am me run. Me never run from Chalice.
Yeah,
if anybody in a dog factory group can talk, them can tell us. Mashman try keep a thing with me and Chalice and couple other son.
Bigs.
It dance breakdown.
Bigs, forget. Here what you do, brother. Here what you do.
You can call the MP and ask him, brother. MP not go tell you.
No, but let me go past that. We dealing with this clash here. We dealing with this clash here.
Well, here I say. Me go public with my thing because me no want a man come tell us say. In the middle of March, a man I go tell us, boy, as I say already, anti-Victoria sick ass.
Which man? Well, then he go look like he running. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that, brother.
Well, listen.
I'm listening.
I know. Sky there can't tell you. I know. Me not say a price, you know. We not talk no price, because we never talk no price.
But that is it.
I'm not saying this, you know. Me tell the truth, me not tell lie, you know. See? Let me tell you why me get angry too. See? Me say because I know this guy. Me have to give people give respect where respect is. You see, Chalice is a very good strategist, you know. He's a man who knows to strategize things, you know. Mr. Chalice turn down money for a dance, you know, just to make sure him have the crowd tonight, you know. London Cup clash, you know. When them peace infinity, you know. Yeah? The man them up on BBC radio, which is a national platform, and I said ticket done. Me, I said ticket done. I mean, no more space there. Me, I tell them to ticket there. But one thing, Chalice picking things strategize. I'm picking things, but guess what? Platinum Cartel can't beat me, will never beat me, and it will never happen. See, when you do phone work, me I do my work. Me I make certain when him run the people, I'm no. Say, I know me run. Me ready for the war, me no need to cut nothing.
You say it. You say it.
The little berries and cover them around them, me have them covered.
All right, you're saying it again, so I'm gonna ask you now. Biggs, hold on, Biggs. Just now, brother. Just now. Remember, my main concern is what you do in the group. You drop a voice note acting as if you're waiting on we, and we holding back the thing. We stopping you from going and do what you had to do, brother. And that is why I ask you, what do you need to hear from me to know that this thing on? That is why I'm asking you, brother. You gave me history.
You go on right now with the media, so you clarify on the media, say this thing is going ahead. No.
Brother, we advertising it.
Me tell you this, you know. You know why I'm not do the dance and I say me that do it for free? One reason. This man has some irrelevant. See, this man has some irrelevant. See, him talk out time when I'm out set. Him wouldn't even give me a date. See? But me know say me better than the Rasta, brother. As I say, me know me better than the Rasta. See?
April, mad.
Me's a fear you, brother. Me not see you. Me not tell lie. The man come tell big lies and me, I call him and I trouble him. The last time me call Chalice name, me no better. The last time me call Chalice name, I'm not afraid to talk, you know. Me go to back, you know. And me them call Chalice name, I play some music in I go. And me drop a remix. When my father said, tell Batty man cartel. The man call me, the man no call me because Chalice is not a man like that to call, you know. Chalice is one of them brother they where him call up and afraid to call. Mom him brother call me and him brother not a problem. Mom father Jukes call me. And father Jukes said, big, what problem you have with such and such? We said, me not have a problem with such and such. You understand? Then after that, Chalice brother call me, brother. When the man call me, I badness him go. Me say, brother, please, me no want to go there, so me don't do that kind of life. Me have some little girls to live for, brother. Me have some daughter where me have to look after. So here we go on. Me no go there, so me say, please, with our music we are dealing. Me no have no problem with Chalice. Me and Chalice no have no problem. You understand? Me and Chalice don't have no problem. Right. But Chalice make it seem like me and him have problem, brother.
All right. Biggs, you're still in.
That means the third market then.
Yeah, you're still in.
Hold on a drive. You say you need to know when we need to confirm.
Yes.
Can you tell the people me you have to say confirm, it's confirm. We have to want a boy come here and tell me like
all right then. Stick up in Righty. So where you went in the group Monday morning and drop that voice note for? Where you do that for then?
So what? Then me no need to know what I want. Me not to know
okay, all right. So you just done that to prompt. You've done all right. You done that to get a reaction. All right then. So the clash are going 3rd of April. You get me?
We not talk over you. Let me say it again. There is very few sons in UK where it's a business. You know? Melatonin is a business. I have a 3-wall son. Ratty have a 3-wall son. Max have a 3-wall son. Me make sure when they organize the business, every member have a own son of themselves. So that means that no man not supposed to need me and say, a man go work. Melatonin is a family son. A man go work and do what he do. See, there is weekend when all 3 sons they are road. And me I only drive by, you know, brother. All 3 sons they are the road, you know. They are road, you know. And then we still rent out toward box and all of that, you know. There is times when you reach later for events, you know, the people and contract state. If you reach late, our sound breakdown, 30% of whatever gone. You understand that? The reason why I came public is this. I am not giving this man no door or no window to go through, brother. You understand?
All right, so
me not give man no window or no door to go through.
All right. So hold on there. If that is why you say you come out, why you had to address it in the way like you're waiting on we? That's what I can't understand, brother. This is what I'm trying to get. Why you wait to you put it like...
Listen what I'm saying.
The voice note, I could play the voice note again, you know, brother.
Listen what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
Listen what me I say to you again. I don't, from me you're talking, you know, brother. See? Me I wait to get back a confirmation and say, all right, they have a confirmation. But that's why I see one flyer say, boy, the third or whatever, Melatonin Platinum Cartel, and this is the information for the pay-per-view. You know, nothing to do with me, you know. But me I telling you the truth, God.
Yeah, but brother, it's not the promoter, brother. You have to leave that to the promoter, Medan. You have to leave that to the promoter. I hearing what you're saying, but you're acting as promoter and song man. And you can't do that. You have to act as song man in this thing because it's on we platform. It's on your platform. So lead the promotion for we. They were trying to show you, brother.
Listen to me, I say. You know, it's a listening voice note, them, you know. At one time, I get wicked when Sky said, this is a money thing, you know. To me, you know. And me tell them, oh, this money thing come about now, too, you know. Since I don't know why you know.
Well, how the confirmation thing come about?
Hold on, please.
Oh, then that wasn't me. That was Scrapper. Even Scrapper coming. Scrapper's not the promoter of the event.
No. You have to Scrapper. Scrapper is one of Platinum Cartel's secret member. Me, I tell you that. Is one of Platinum Cartel's secret member. Scrapper is one of Platinum Cartel's secret member. Is one of Charlie's closest friend in music. Because Charlie don't have much friends in music, you know. So he's one of Charlie's closest friends. So when him come and ask Max in our group, say, oh Max, is it money you guys want for this thing? And so what if you want money?
No, but the reason why he might have been asking because he might have listened to the show himself and he said you never asked for money.
Right now, you want you to say about nothing. You is my employee and Sky is my employee at this present time.
No, we not your employee, brother. Wait. Let me correct things. We not your employee. You get called out, brother. You get called out and you accept it. You accept it, so we accept it for me, Dan.
Hold on. Oh, a man will put down in almost everything in look.
Come
can
on,
call out me.
So we accept it for then.
Call out me.
We accept it for. We accept it for. You shouldn't accept it. If you know, you shouldn't accept it, brother.
Listen to me. The man, listen to me.
I'm listening.
If me about do this thing and it never benefit me, me not do it over tackle and say I saw it go. You understand? Me not take music like how some man take music, you know. My son can't dead, brother. Me lose a dance. My son can't dead. Me lose a dance. Me go train and me come again next week. What? See, me not take some business serious like someone a ball. Oh, boy, it's melatonin kill me, man. It's not going to look good and all of that. Wait. Me not sit down with none of my friends. I'm going to talk about it. That son kill me now. But I don't care, brother. Me going out, me gain experience. If you beat me tonight, you know, Jive. Remember, you know. Me gain experience, me realize that was my weakness. I'm going to try to correct myself.
All right. I still can't understand, you know what I mean?
Because
remember, wait. Give me a little talk now. Because you tell me 2 minutes each and you're gone and I ain't get no horrors. Give me a little talk now. What I trying to say is, all the time, from the time we made that call and we agree that yes, it's gonna be a pay-per-view and we go sort it out. That was all you needed. You even came after and you wanted, I want a next clash. I want a clash when the place open. Listen to what I say now. Listen to what I say now. Why, when you got called out, you didn't turn and say, well, all right, only circumstances I will take this clash is if I get in a next clash when the place open. You didn't say that. You accept the clash.
Hold on, guys, please. A man which is not relevant to music cannot call out nobody better.
So why accept it then?
Empire can call me out. See? Even Foundation can call me out. Liquor Sample can call me out. But Slopius can call me out. He not the right to call me out. None at all. He not the right to call me out. The only reason why him come and call me out now because he knows that I want to kill him so bad, me I go accept it. Ask him if I like me at it.
So, all right, Biggs, let me ask you this. Brother.
Further April, going on.
Why you take the clash then? If you know he's not relevant and you know you don't call his name, so you know why you take the clash? Why you accept the clash?
Then if you want to kill him, you know what am I do? I did not kill him, I go kill him.
Well, right, if it's kill you, go kill him. Just rock back and prepare, brother. That's all you have to do. Mean say you had to hide and run. I never tell you accept it.
I am not going to be branded as a coward. I am not going to be branded as a coward.
Nobody say branded as a coward.
Okay.
Jamaican, I am a black Jamaican, pro Jamaican.
All right,
I'm
listen this. All right, listen this, brother. Listen this. You accept the clash. You're not a coward. Yeah. You're not running. You go kill the rats, everything. Where you drop the voice note Monday for saying that you're waiting on we to prepare. You need to prepare. Wait, hold on. When the initial date, you say you don't need to cut no dubs. I don't need to cut no dubs, you know. I ready. I don't need to cut no dubs. The reason why you push the date so far is because you want your people them to log in on it. 2 + 2 is 4, and so is 3 + 1. If that is how you does do it, brother. But we doing the promotion. You understand what I'm saying? So you just had to rock back and study your box, prepare yourself. If you don't have to prepare, rock back for the date, push out the flyer, do what you have to do. That's all you need to do, brother.
We done prepare already. All me tell you that no boy can't style me. No boy can't style me. Them try styling. Me I make certain people them know what I want. No wrong with me.
Look.
I know me not talking no figures, you know. Ask guys if me talking no figures. I know me not talking no figures.
Said, so when I hear you're waiting on we, I want to know where you're waiting on me for.
I really want to know you guys. I am waiting on you guys to make the public know that Here is going to be a pay-per-view, brother.
All right. Let me break that down. Break that down.
Yeah.
You as a song man, you get booked for a clash. You go in and tell the promoter what he need for do, or you want to lead the promoter, let him do what he have to do. No, answer my question. Answer my question. If you could answer that question, we go continue. If you get booked for a clash and you accept a clash, you as the song man go in and tell the promoter what he need for do and what he need for do.
Brother, let me tell you.
You can't answer me yes or no. I realize you can't answer me. Well, answer me now, brother.
Listen what I'm saying to you. Me have to think about my best interest and my best interest.
So we accept the clash for? If you had to think about your best interest.
Here I go. Me not time to worry if I go back talking. If the war I go on, the people don't know what preview the thing, brother. We don't make on the price and we do what we not do. Then we go back and we do a business behind closed doors, brother. Me not feel that now have nothing to explain. Me just not go no friend and wait to escape. Remember your friend used to cuss me, you know. And say I'll be a free song to play a local artist, you know. See it now.
Don't try to buy us all the thing and make it look like how we friending you, because the whole of we is friending you. The whole of we don't try to buy us it out there. No wire fence.
We not buy nothing ourselves. Not buy around ourselves. Not buy around here ourselves. Remember, that man cuss me, you know. See, I got Birmingham, I'm play with Rolex, you know. And I'm sorry, you know. Father Rolex, you know, my father and music, you know. See, and when we win, you know, it's bad mind after say to me, say, oh, I better you take your money and do something else because you're no good. Him and Scrapper did it. See, him and Scrapper did it. That you they used to play Willpower. He used to play Classy too again. The man say you don't make them call you. Do what you do. All they need to do. I come on the crowd more. See, the man tell me say me never do nothing in a top team dance. See, so when me I make certain this, me not have no bad feelings about that dead sound, brother. None whatsoever.
All right. You know what? Listen, I want you to listen this. Just listen this and answer to this. Listen this and answer to this.
Morning, Dub Factory. Big up the set, big up the man them in I go. You understand? Me just there are things in my mind this morning, brother. Seeing no disrespect to Marcus Kai, no disrespect to Jais, you know, because I'm not come for this nobody, you know. But it's been 1 month now, literally 1 month now, so 1 month left. Seeing me need to know where we are doing this thing, with this so-called call-out business. Seeing me need to know where we are doing, because remember I beg gonna send my beg song, you know, so me need to start go start beg my song them and gather in my stock. You understand? Gather in my thing for the war. So me need to know what I go on with this thing, brother. Me not say nothing. Me talk to Jais already. 1 month to go on out of 2 months, brother. And me no want a man say me run from blood clot cartel, brother. Cause far away from the truth. But me need to know what I go on. No disrespect to none of the ones them as me say. You see it. But that's the thing there, brother. Jais and Marcus Kai. Make me know what I go on, brother. 1 month now. 1 month now. Gone out of the time already. Me need to start gather up my ammunition them. You understand? Me no run go war with couple shot in a gun, you know, brother. You have to ram your magazine and have couple cases there and ready to work.
You see it? You have to ram your magazine. Remember, you say your magazine on the ram already and you're ready, you know, you don't need no preparation.
Listen, man. Me don't all I need to know I make the people them know the thing I preview, brother. People need it's time now where things are, brother. It's time now where things are. People need to know that this clash will come up. People want to see that clash of Melatonin and Cartel, brother.
Babes, you're trying to play some man and promoter. That's what's going on with you.
Long time.
Don't talk. The people need to know what going on, brother.
They know that long time.
Tell people say a preview. We need the public to know what's going on. That's
all. It's a pay-per-view event. Everyone that's on the live right now, you know, it's 3rd of April. It's a pay-per-view event. If you never heard us say it before, from the past nearly month and a half now.
See, we don't need to talk nothing more, right? We don't need nothing more.
All right. Yeah. That because you just not going round and round.
So, yeah, me I beg the fans them to know, please. We don't know how much the promoter them are charged, but right through the COVID, The funniest thing about this thing, and right through the COVID, me and the team been out there knocking it for the guys that entertain. And I'll stage show we go. I'll sing on DJ, I can't sing on DJ. 1,500 views on all these things. See that guys them over there do the work same way. Nothing wrong with get there one at a time. That's how we need the people to know better. I hit that.
And we don't agree on that. That's why I tell you, I'm shocked when I hear the voice note because we talk about that. We talk about that, brother.
Guys, people are calling me. What's going on with this thing? I say everything I go on. See? Some of my fans them say, here I go on. I only time this I go take a little thing from you know, from the live settings, you know. The people them say, but you not tell we that. You understand? And then there is other little tweety birds around making assumption that this thing and I go happen, man.
You see, don't study the tweety.
Yeah, don't study the tweety birds, man. Don't study them type of them bad man because they can't get to keep the thing themselves. But they won't approach.
Brother, you seen we advertising, ask anybody. This flyer here.
Our thing don't need to follow for other people's style of promotion. We ain't trying to pack an event. We're not trying to ram a venue or not, and we know what we're doing.
Day you agreed the clash, so I don't know.
From the day you agreed the clash, we've been putting that flyer up. And everyone on box for box and on this.
If you look at me and say to me, sir, let's see the flyer, but what you guys doing? Is it a free or pay-per-view? I will set a couple of the fans and say, boy, I only like this now, but really free, you know, but
but you know that it's a pay-per-view. Hold on. But you know it's a pay-per-view, though. You know that. So when your fans ask you, you got to tell your fans, so you know it's a pay-per-view.
You can tell your fans, yes, it's a pay-per-view.
All you can tell your fans is you don't know how much the price is, but you can tell them that it's a pay-per-view event because we've spoken.
I know, yeah. I know. Me don't go on no group comment and nothing no right. You understand? Guys, hold on. I'm not going to talk. Other people who are calling and talk. Yeah, why do you see the moment when Scrapper goes on and go ask Max if it's a pay-per-view. Obviously, the Rasta man must have a conversation. If you and Sky are work together, you and Sky, I know you and Sky are work together. And then Sky I go say to our next person now, say, boy, one of guys want money. You can't say one of guys want money because you and Jive is working together. So Jive must tell us it's a preview.
One sec. The reason why, you know what, Ewa, you see why? Listen, me, you, or you and Jai spoke about it's a pay-per-view event. So you know that. So you should have then approached. Hold on, let me talk a minute. You should have went to Max and then said to Max and the rest of your team, it's a pay-per-view event. So they would know. So anybody asks them, they would know to tell them it's a pay-per-view event. The only thing we ain't agreed on is the price.
The whole of my team know Wagwan.
All right then. All right. So if they know Wagwan, then instead of making it into an argument when somebody asks you or act like you don't know, you just tell them it's a pay-per-view event. Simple, and the argument done, bro.
Let me tell you this. Me is a charismatic. Me is a person where me is upfront. I don't go around. I don't do scoomaging. I don't do hypocritical things. I do things straight. I am make certain, just in case slow pace decides the pace too fast him. If I go do some European boy business, nobody, the man tell life on me twice, you know, brother. The man tell life on me twice, and I run from him twice, you know. So it might talk in a one word, but a twice lie, you know, brother.
But you see what it is, the problem what you have is outside of the promotion. You've got like musical problem. Use that to promote online and that. It's not about the promotion. We don't want to get mixed up in what Chalice you got against Chalice or what you think Chalice has got against you. Right? To me, I just want to see all that in the clash.
Don't do the thing. We don't have no problem with Scrapper. We don't have a problem with Chalice. Chalice is a man that does not talk it short. And we like talk the truth, brother. See, the only time I tell her I'm going to quote, you know. They talk the truth because when the truth talk, I just swear go. See, man a big man, brother. Man, a big man. Him call me out, you know. Let me tell you this then. Him call me out because I know me not going to take it. Because me not take it, him going to send me around. Watch it. You know how much man call me and say, Biggs, why you wasting your time taking this day? This guy's not relevant. I said, no. I have to do it because me and him going at it for years and around 2 years now, I don't say nothing about him. I love him. You understand? So him need a comeback right now. Let me give him a comeback. All them never give me a dance, you know. Him run some all of them, you know. Me not going to be bad-minded because me have good heart. Me have give him back a dance. If him kill me, and the people might work with him again, because I'm fan base mash up, you know. If him kill me and the people might work with him again, so let it be, brother. At least me give him strength in our business. The problem with you have there is too much talking and too much running.
Yeah, this is getting on.
At the start of the month, they will be killing me. Don't talk when you continue on the show. You only want to know is a pay-per-view. Because I'm not pay Rasta for free now, because Rasta say I'm not relevant. See? Any one of them other son they call me out. Free life. Free life. Me there for business. Free life.
Well, you hear that,
but two of the Rasta call me out.
You hear that,
Two of the Rasta call me out and them say I'm not relevant. Me need money. Can you tell me my work already, you know? Him tell me not spend the amount of money where I'm spending on music, you know, brother. Me never need to spend so much money where I spend, Charlie.
But Biggs, but Biggs.
The press conference got interesting.
In case of anything should happen to me, you know, business wish when I'm on any side of the family, the son has to continue. You understand? And me take it up. Me take it up serious. Me and Crazy Max take it up serious. See? Me have my family, me have Chris, me have Bugs in our background, same way. We have all the good thing with Melatonin, you know. We have some fans in our sky. We have some fans in the sky. When the man them go in the street and look at song them for you know, money and no money, you know, brother. And that's the reason, you know. Because remember, you know, yo, big up all the younger artists them, see? Big up the artists that Chalice are working right now. You remember Chalice, you know? Chalice are the same man who used to cost me to me I play too much corner artists and local artists and them things, you know. See, then I'm a run with Sparky Rugged, brother. See? Him used to cost me say, oh, I'll be a free song. Local artists, era artists, well, you are going. The era artists, them now is doing anthems. The era artists, them is bad. Sparky Rugged is playing around the world now. You understand? When me play Sparky, the rest of them are playing on skater, he's playing around the world now. You understand? See, the next UK artist, Killer P, playing around the world now. So here we are going. UK artists, if we don't have no song and them sound good, when we bring them come give me, I will play them. You understand? And the people them please support the live stream on the night. You understand? We are doing for the right show. We not look up here. We are look here on the night and come give you the strength. That me are telling you. We not go for no cash up business. We just are telling you straight what I want.
Yeah, man. Quite so. All right, blood. Big up yourself, McGee. Big up yourself, Melatonin. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. You done now, brother. Big up yourself. Big Crazy Max. You get me, Ratty. Full Melatonin family. Big up yourself.
Man.
Ciao.
Channel.
So that's 3rd of April, people, for the people them who haven't seen it being promoted. Yo, Biggs. Yo, Biggs. Let me tell you, every Friday and Saturday, you see me? It's live on Box for Box. You can go watch the rerun them on YouTube. You'll see that pin up all over the place. You get me?
I say, and
steady with the for the past month or every show they're on it. Anytime we're live, man. It's part of the advertisement program, fam. So you don't have to worry about that. Our thing set steady. Well steady, brother. Trust me. Well steady. I remember our audience global, not local thing. So you see me? Don't worry, as Bob Marley said, my brother. Don't worry.
Yeah, man, you no need for worry.
Yeah, man, what's on? 3rd of April, sir. 3rd of April. Yeah.
Never read that move. Nah, go lie.
3rd of April.
That is it still. You understand?
And if you want to know more, www.addictedtoclash.com. It will be on there. You get me? You soon get all the information, man. We know how to. You get me? As I said, we don't have to read the board, you know?
Yo.
Events, we don't want everything to get.
Go on. Yo, you hearing me?
You know, somebody I really love what me say I go on, but I still hold it, you know. Because when I really entertain that fool, that would that fuck away him out there, talk and call up my name and that foolishness, you know, brother.
Now you see, at the end, I just give a man chance to talk, you know, because I know what I know, and I know what I know is right. So I will give a man chance to talk. I ain't get the answer I want because he do have the answer that I wanted. I never do anything, or I never put him on pause in any way. You know what I mean? I never put, he knew everything. He knew everything. So I don't know, but at the end, I just give a man chance to talk. I will hear what is your side, what is your thinking. You know? And it ain't no joke. Everybody say it was a long. By the end of the days, you have to put rope around your neck regardless. That is how I just see it. Because you drop a voice note saying one thing when you're trying to say something else. Where you have to call me in it for? Because what you try to say is because he see Scrapper say something, he drop a voice note.
When I really good to the man where I play the softest voice note when I'm going to drop a whole heap of voice note.
A whole heap with the money and everything.
Right.
Everything. But
you understand, I'm not going to play the one for me. Like, when I really, I'm not too like how that's something that look unbalanced, my lord. But yes, sir, you know what? A man can't talk anything you want to talk to, brother. Honestly, 3rd of April, we just left it at that in it because guess what? As far as I see it, you know, music have to talk, you know. After them something the way I talk, I know where I talk about where I get the information from. I don't call the brother name none at all. But guess what? You see in the next coming weeks, every single word will come out of that fool mouth, I'm going to use it against him and make the public hear what him I say for a long time. And people are going to find him out before the dance even go on, you understand? Because I have nothing for either, you know. I don't left voice note, brother. I call people straight. I don't go in a group full of groupies. I don't join WhatsApp group, brother. And I might think that, brother. A man can go and talk and say everyone talking about. That mess, you know.
Yeah, man. Come the day we see how it go.
From when we are sitting down right now, brother. Yeah. When we see what's going on right now, brother, that's something that it piss me off. All you just Max, you know, carry on talking, because I don't talk to you already, you know. So you can keep on talking, brother. If you have something to say, you can call me, you know, brother. Because you don't know. Any idea? I have to lie about voice notes, you know.
Yeah, man, only for voice notes. There's enough voice notes.
Holy, I tell you, I shock when I get all the voice note them. I can't believe it reached to that.
And my voice that. And my voice. So what Jason make himself look like he that? So what fuck me I talk about voice note? You know, a voice note, Jai?
Yeah, it'll be a voice note there. It'll be a voice note. For me to go through all them voice note now, it's about more than 8 voice note I have there. With money, with no money.
Man, before the third, you know, brother. So the problem is some people, you know, them talk before them brain engaged, you know, trust me. I know someone to me quiet, you know, I'm not saying nothing, you know, I just wait on the third. I just wait on the third, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, man, come the third, we see what happens.
Marky. 3rd of April, I'm going to be picked.
And that is all, you know, it's simple like that. It's simple like that. Boy, as I say, people, we know about that.
Boy, big up yourself, Chalice. You don't know, brother. Big up yourself, Chalice. Strokey, Darkface, Full, Team Junior, the full works. You get me? Cammy Cartel, the full works, man. Big up yourself. You know the thing. Yeah, no, you get me?
Yeah, man, make it stay. So
the man thing proper governed, you get me?
And for one thing, people know I am my thing straight, wrong. Everything does run straight. Some little thing happen like that, I will address it. And it ain't no disrespecting. It's just that is how it is. I heard something, it never sit down right because it never went so. And yeah, we had to address it. And still, no answer, but Still no answer, but yeah, in the end, we know the clash still on. Section.
Yo.
Yo.
Big up. Big up again. Congratulations on the victory, Group C champions.
Yeah, man. Enough respect.
Yeah. So you don't know we had to do the post-mortem. We had to really find out if the plan worked, if it didn't work, if the strategies had to change, you know. So yeah, man, tell us how did it went for you?
It went as good as it can. To be honest, when you're in it, you're in it. You know, so you concentrate, you focus, and you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And that's how we look at it. And you know, they're big sounds, big tunes. And we just stayed steady with our thing. And vibes, do you know what I mean? Clash for us is always vibes. So if we know we're vibing, then hopefully the crowd will vibe. The viewers will vibe. That's how we got it.
See there.
What do you think? What's your response?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, for me, on the outside, I was watching the comments and everything. Like the Rory saying, would he come? Obviously, yeah. Obviously, that was a kind of hot spot. You know what I mean? It was a hot spot, and it had the chats busy for a hot minute. You know, but
don't worry about that. We'll address that.
All right. Because you are the champions, you know. You're in the final, so yeah.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, we're fortunate to have enough big men around us that have clashed before us, and they're always conscious of telling us, don't get drawn into an argument and let foolishness bury itself. Because these things come and go. Do you know what I mean? Cussing comes and goes. But we're there to play music and we're there to clash music. And we won with our music. That's how it goes. You can cuss me all you want. I don't care. But our music beat yours. That's how it goes. But I get it, guys. I get the argument and I get the cultural element to it. But we'll deal with that. Don't you worry about that.
Mad.
Yeah, from here on in, we'll deal with that. But that's how it goes.
So obviously, yeah, the feedback after the victory, you know, as I say, you got a lot of elders around you, you know, the fans, what was the views from the fans in terms of, you get
man, it was props. It was props, you know, a lot of phone calls from people we've not heard of before, not or heard, you know, seen before, but not linked personally, you know, wholly people ringing us, giving us props. Enjoying our style, enjoying our take on it, enjoying our thing. And that's why we play music. That's why we clash. That's why we got into this. Is for the music, and we let the music speak, and it spoke, and we beat them up. And it's not me telling you that, it's the votes that told you that.
True.
What was the moment? What was the best moment for you in the clash?
The best moment, we enjoyed the second round because we'd voiced on it. We chose a couple of nice rhythms to voice on, and then we relicked some dubs on the rhythm, and they just sounded good and they connected. And one of the ingredients we have is the choice, our decisions to voice on certain rhythms. Because we trust the power in the music and the sound of the music. Because, you know, I know Clash is Clash and it's all about who spends this much money on this, who spends this. But it's a long way away from why we all got into Clash. You know, we all got into Clash because we love music and the power in the music. So when you craft a dub plate, it's different from just flinging some money and voicing a dub plate. You craft a dub plate, you think about it for a few days, you approach an artist, you work with them, and say, can this sit on this? And then it busts. And that's what I thought was a key ingredient. So the second round for us, when, you know, we got over the little technical hitch, and then we came firing and it seemed to connect. And that was it. Then we caught a vibe. You know, me and Rory have been doing this for years, as we said, together, you know, since we were young kids. So, you know, when you catch a vibe and something's working, and it just seemed to work. But it was good, you know. I thought they were good sounds, really good sounds. I enjoyed the sound from Jamaica. I thought they played well.
I was gonna say that. Who did you say
it went out? I thought they played well.
Your main threats.
Who
was your main threat in the clash?
The main threat is always Sensi movement. Just because we know they've got a heavy box. Mixer International, buried himself. So, he buried himself. So we didn't need. It was always Sensi movement, and we knew they got a deep box. We knew they got big tune, but it didn't. For us, it didn't carry a vibe. Looking in on it, they just didn't carry a vibe, and I think that's how we got the people.
See it there. So obviously now, the only UK song definitely in the finals.
Yeah, man. So, and that's the thing. I mean, it was an opportunity for us to represent UK. We've been quiet for a number of years. Not that we've been inactive. We've just been simmering and bubbling over behind the scenes. But we know where we stand. UK sound system culture is, the second oldest in the world after Jamaica. It's UK. And we know the legacy that we represent from Channel 1 to Tubbies, Saxon. We've got a legacy in this country of good sound system and creative sound system. And we know the ground we stand on, and we just want to encourage and promote the UK for that, for good quality sound. And that's what we're going to try and do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to finals. And
and we're not coming to make up the numbers. No matter who's in the way, we'll come and fire shots as best we can, and we're going to go for it.
Looking at the clash this Sunday coming, who you think has the best chance to reach the finals? You got Pum Pum Song from France, you got Blade Song from Grenada, Canada, Crime Minister, Grenada, Canada, and Gorilla Takeover.
And Gorilla were in the last final, weren't they?
Yeah, they was in the last last group stages, Steady with the Matic. Yeah,
true. Yeah, no, they're good sound. I mean, to be honest, I don't know much about the French sound. So just looking with keen eyes, really, and keen ears. We'll pay attention, see what they're flinging down, see what they're playing, and then we'll develop our angle, and then go for full 100 on our angle.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But and big respect to you two again, man. For the bridge, for the platform that you've put on throughout this whole lockdown.
Yeah, man.
It's just a good look, and it's good for young sounds. It's good for all sounds. Just step up and do your thing.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid to step up and do your thing, and especially in these times, we can't go out to a dance. So just get on it. Get on it.
Yeah, man. Boy, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. I'm sure the whole of the massive them gonna be looking forward to it. Cause is the main one. After watching through the whole groups and seeing it, sure, you was always planning for the win, but within it, watching everything what's happening, now in the finals, what you need to do in terms of ride the vibes, in terms of OGS, and it's just to wait now and see what's gonna happen with Group D. Big up that.
Yeah. Well, I best get off the phone and get back onto these artists in JA.
All right, share your social media links before you take away yourself. Just share your social media links. Yeah,
man. So it's just Section Sound on Insta and on the Facebook. The Facebook, simmers down a little bit. The Instagram's probably the best thing. Section Sound on that.
All right, man.
Big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself. Big up.
Bless up Marcus. Bless up eyes. Give thanks.
Bless up. Big up yourself.
Come on.
Section Sound.
Yeah, man.
Sound on the bridge, wicked.
Yeah. See, people, where this go. People would say things like, it didn't work good, but boy, that's how steady with the Matic go, Or no word of a lie. A lot of people were surprised with Sensi Movement's performance.
Yeah,
you understand? A lot of people surprised with Sensi movement performance. So you know, it's just as good as the night and what's happening on the night.
True. Yeah, man. Section going with a bag of things still. Fun. Surprised a lot of people over the world, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Please.
I'm dating agency right now.
Yeah.
Man, I have to switch up the remix and turn it to please. You get me, fam? Yeah, watch it, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all in all, people, you don't know, we checked in with Section. You know, we all our reason with Section. We kind of get things on the go now with the Platinum Cartel and Mellow Tone clash. You know, you go still have 1 and 3 word out there, but I think everything is everything. You understand? Everything is everything. So that one. That. You don't know.
The shopping start from tomorrow, you know, brother.
You don't know tomorrow as well. Not just shopping, but this one here exclusive.
Jeez.
This session exclusive.
Jack Creation. The original Jack Creation from Jamaica. Original Jack Creation. Big up yourself, Badras. Mad settings tomorrow. Dub play exhibition. You see me? Mad thing. Mad thing. Big up Badras. You get me? Big up your selector. Big up the works, you know? Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
That one here tomorrow, not no more thing tomorrow, people.
And then
that one
Friday.
Mad.
Don't know it's all about Mountaintop meets Quicksilver Supreme. Austria meets USA, box for box style. Friday night, 9 p.m. UK time, 10 p.m. Europe time, 4 a.m. over in Japan. Yep.
Yeah, that one there is gonna be marky. Just that one there I got marky.
And then now to finish off the whole Saturday, the whole box for box session. Yeah, this one here.
Legal shot from France meets from Spain. Highlight sound. Yo. Heavy session. But remember I tell you, you know, anything we do have style to it, you know. This one gonna be a big one as well. That's also 9 p.m. UK time, 10 p.m. Europe. Whichever region you are, you know, you just clock in with that one there.
See it. See it.
And I say Sunday. Choose. Sunday, the big one. The last group. Before we know who to make the 4 sounds in the final. Pom Pom sound from the west of France. Blade sound from Canada. Crime Minister, Canada. Guerrilla Takeover, California, USA. Yo. Done see all the other ones already. So you know this one's no different. This one could even be Makia. You know what I mean, man? Oh, you know, I know more people. Yeah, man, Jack Creation tomorrow night. Yo. And there's some classics. And there's some of the classics. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Bad was deep in the box and them things draw
some
of the
tune.
cannons and wow. Some of the old classics people, you know?
Wow. Another big one you need to look out for, people. This one here. Chosen One's 7th year anniversary. That's going to be happening on Addicted to Clash YouTube page. The 19th of March. 8 songs representing Beer Vibes. Strictly dub plates. 100% overproof dub plates. You understand?
That one there got mad. Japan sound, US, UK sound, you got me? French connection, Taurus movement, Hemp Zion from Japan, Emperor from Japan, Zodiac, China, Notorious Sing. With none other than Jais, Murder,
Murder, jogging.
yeah. And that one day, 19th of March, live on Addicted to Clash YouTube channel. So that one there, Marky. Remember, I tell you, also on my Facebook page as well, so that one there got cross. Yeah, no. And say, which will be another pay-per-view event. You get me? The box for box Clash edition. Rising High from Bextown, Germany versus Liquor Sample, the better than world champion, UK world champion also, versus from Japan, Article Pride. Saturday the 27th of March, so that one there now got normal market settings.
Proper.
Trust me, that one there crowd up.
Also this weekend for the soca fans, them you don't know. Soca Cup Clash happens this Saturday down there in Trinidad, 5 p.m. Trini time. 4 bad songs rolling out. Soca dub plates. Yeah, man, look out for that one. Who's gonna represent TNT in the international clash? Yeah, the winner this will, definitely be representing. So look out for that one, people. That one there, yeah, different. See, like how we drop the hip hop mix to start off the reasoning. Yeah, this one is soca dub plates. War.
Mad thing.
You understand? Yeah, man.
You can never see in this clash world. Ambitious, you can't judge a book by the cover, brother. I mean, killer be killed. Further April.
Yeah, man. 3rd of April, checking on that one. Yeah, Platinum Cartel.
Pay-per-view event.
Official, it on. Yeah. Man say nah run. I don't know what happened to him Monday, but he all right now. He say nah run. You understand? So yeah, for that one, look out for that one. And as I say, people, 2 + 2 is 4, and so is 3 + 1. You don't know, have it locked. Don't worry yourself. More information, everything bingo. You don't know we run with thing. Tight ship wrong, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And tight ship. So yeah. I hate that. I hate that. This one, yeah. Starting this one, yeah. On the 2nd of, the 2nd of March. That's next week, Tuesday. Right here. So Trini Badness Uncut. You don't know, from long time I've been pioneering the Trinidad music, the dancehall music. Even to the point when the reggae all-stars, the likes of Marlon Asha and King David and them fellas, we've been pioneering that thing from a long time. So I decided now it's time to really make that connect with the artists and make people on this side of the world know about the Trinidad artists. So make sure and check in on that one from the 2nd of March.
Yeah, the Trinidad have some of the bad artists there. Enough of the Jamaican top man them link up with them, and so the thing crazy. And the other countries around the world don't get it twisted, man. You get me? We globe covering the world, covering artists from all over the world. You get me? But so the things start Trinidadness uncut,
uncut,
Yes,
so,
sir.
Yeah, look out for that one. Look out. Where we hold our proper reasoning. You understand? We also feature video clips, all them kind of thing there.
We have to answer this one. Yeah. All right, Marcus Smith. Yeah.
See.
You ask a question and then somebody asks you, curious, why? So your question, I never put that up on the screen. The why section pissed me off.
Oh, let me see.
So you say section piss you off, they make England like a joke to Mr. And then obviously we would want to know why, in your opinion. Because everyone's free to their opinion, you get me?
Mm.
Then you said, what was that? In what sense? Nah. Which big unknown sound you're talking?
Well, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see. It's
Because to what I know. Trust me, that's what I'm wondering, bro. Like, that don't make no sense what you're saying there, bro. You get me? They beat big sounds from across the world, bro. You get me? I don't know what I go on this.
I don't know. I ain't get that one. They're too tough.
You see, you can't judge a book by the cover, and you have to respect the sounds who step out. Might not be your favorite sound, brother, but at the end of the day, they stepped out and they won. You get me? They won. So they're proud, bro. You get me? Give the man them their glory, fam. Well, so what? All right then. So if your opinion of that is of the sound who won, what was the other sounds that the other sounds them who they beat? What was your opinion of the other sounds? Can we all hear your opinion of what you think of the winner? You get me? So what would be your opinion on the sounds who they beat then? That would be interesting to hear.
Might all be easier if you're phoning, you know.
Yeah, you can call in, man, and state your reasons. You get me? Don't feel away, bro.
Oh, you pull a muscle in it.
Just keep it respectable, you see me?
Yeah. And nothing good like that.
But at the end of the day, they perform, man. Steady, like let me tell you, steady with the matic ain't no joke thing. If you're any shaky sound on that, you bounce off the range. You get what I'm saying, bro? So at the end of the day, you have to give respect where respect is due, or give man glory when it's due at the least. You get me? Or if you don't want to give a man his glory, you just don't say nothing. You get me? Because certain times when you make certain statements now, it's like you haven't got there's nothing to back it up. Because what you're saying there would sound like a loser, like a sound who lost, or a sound who this, or you get me? They won, bro. You get me? So you have to give them their respect, sir. Don't judge a book by the cover. And whatever you want to think, whatever you think they won, they perform for the world. This is a global show, bro. And the world accepts them for everything. Their music, how they look, whatever, anything. It's a big up section sound, you see me? Because as you said, there's enough big sounds in UK who ain't stepping out to the range. They're not stepping out to anything. Holding on to a legacy. We've moved on from that years ago, bro. Yeah, man. Anybody who wants to take part, they know what time it is, man. You take up something, you know what you have to do. And they done it. They done it. They're performing for a global audience. There's no bias and there's no, you get me? None of that thing can go on. A global audience of some of the biggest sounds all over. They got sense. They know what go on. And a lame thing on the bridge. Bridge fully concrete. Yeah, man. Big up section, son.
We just get a quick rundown on how the votes run then. Yeah, son. And this was for the tune for tune. Yeah. This was for the tune for tune. So in the UK, 92 people vote, 73 for section, and 19 for Sensi movements. In Germany, 37 people vote, 35 for Sensi movements, 2 for section. In the United States, Sensi Movement got 20 votes. Section Song got 17 votes. So it's like by 3 votes. You know?
Sensi Movement got 20.
Yes, Marcus.
Section Song got 17 votes. So it's like by.
I mean this.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Marcus, I made that statement on the live, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we
hearing you.
Let me turn down my other phone. One second. Let me turn down my other phone.
All right,
Yeah, so basically, there's no disrespect, but this is what I'm saying, yeah? Right? That sound there was floppy through the whole set, really and truly. So it was kind of like, how did they win? Because the other people then was making sense with everything that they was doing. To me, that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to make an argument, but that's my opinion. When I'm trying to keep the sound, you know, I listen sound from day one, like yourself. You know what I mean? And to listen to it, I'm thinking, hold on, but they're not really doing it correctly. Their team shut off. Okay, that don't really matter because that thing happened with Serato anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
when you say correctly, what do you mean though?
Yo, you hearing us?
Yeah, I can't really hear you, you know.
Yeah, you hear now.
When you say they wasn't doing it properly, what do you mean? In what sense?
Well, he wasn't even connecting with the DJ to the selector to that, really. You know what I mean? From what I was hearing, it was not a connection with the both of them. You know what I mean? And yeah, they won. They got their votes and that, but I don't know how the vote system work. You know what I mean? I'm not dissing the thing because I rate you guys for one. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. It's just a personal thing, man. I was just like, oh, why, man? How did they win that?
Sound clash, man. You get me? That's what happens in clash. 1 minute, it's there and it's moved on from a lot of errors. You get me?
If you really remember now, Mixer was on the lock off, you know. He was on the lock off, you know. If he did win that third round, it was a lock off. But Section ended up winning it. So obviously,
listen. To tell you the truth, sorry to cut you, Jar. Listen, to tell you the truth, after I think the second round, I did switch it off, you know, because I was like, no, man, they flopped it with the thing, and I was like, I didn't even watch the rest of it. To tell the truth,
where you would have missed where the bridge would have closed and the thing would have just got serious. The third round was strong. Yeah. Section's third round was a turning point for them.
Main thing of it, but I just thought maybe there was better sounds on the night, even in round one, that could have taken them through. And you know, I don't know. You know, these things happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The voting thing is for everyone around the world, like you say, to vote on. So they're making the votes happen. They're making the people go through, and that is maybe the people watching on the night that make them go through. I don't know, but you know what I mean. For me, for me personally, I would give them a vote, but that's my opinion anyway. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. One opinion out of how many was watching on the night. You see me?
True.
It's all right.
Man.
What wrong did you started back seeing when you came back into the live?
Say that again.
All right, you say you switched off, and when did you come back into the live? When it was tune for tune, or?
No, to tell you the truth, I didn't even come back. You know,
Seeing.
From what you saw, if I did miss something big, then yeah.
But from what you saw, you didn't think he deserved to win. From what you saw,
From what I saw obviously because the thing did shut down in it first. He should, you know, for that reason. I mean, you're coming onto a show, all right, the Wi-Fi, but you should have checked them thing there early on. So you make sure, because no other sound did flop like that, did they? I didn't see that happen. When you come onto a show, when you come onto a clash on a live, you should make sure your things are running straight. You know what I mean?
running
I think
good.
it was the Serato when start going backwards.
Yeah, I know them thing there, but
yeah, so it go for it.
Why, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just think when the man was talking earlier about it's our own take on it. Yeah, all right, it's your own take on it, but at the end of the day, you still have to keep the history and respect for where it come from. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, I see all the one from France play. I can't remember the sound name, but in play and him still keep the, you know what I mean? He still keep how it should run. You know what I mean? He still play the sound the right way for me. You know what I mean?
You know, every sound plays different still. Every sound's gonna have their different style and identity, and you see me?
What would be nice if you get chance, go back and listen it. Go back and listen it, and you know you will maybe have a different, you know, take.
Yeah, man, I do that still. Listen, respect, guys. Anyway, it's no argument. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Just
big up,
you know. Bless up, man.
Big up yourself, fam.
For real, guys. Bless up, man. One.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would have missed that part there where
got that now. You say, well, all right, that song start off good, but later
later on now you know where the bridge closed and it was left out to certain sound because Section's third round was Marky.
Yo. Cool. What you say?
I bust a shot after Marcus Blood Clot Smith.
Again, bro. You know, so we're bulletproof, but go on, try things still.
No, it is the man come up here and the man got a lot to say. And the thing is, the man come and said he didn't listen to the Clash all the way. First of all, the race ain't for the swift. Second of all, he don't know where these youths are coming from. He don't know where they're coming from. They're coming from far, innit?
Yeah.
If he would have played to please Marcus, he wouldn't have won the Clash, and it's simple as that. Yeah? So just leave the brother alone. Make him enjoy his win. Just chill out, innit? Chill. Big up your thing, though. Big up your platform and whatever, but the man got me vexed, blood.
Yeah, no, that's why we had to just clarify it, what he really meant in the sense there, you get me? Because and then you get to realize, he kind of he jumped out of the pram a bit quick there, but when he realized you have to listen to the whole Clash, and you will see yo, Sections, and also as you said, Sections of sound, they be putting in work from a long time, but many people ain't gonna know, but now they know, you get me? They forget all their glory, fam.
Yeah.
Really talk.
Man.
Really talk. Yeah, blood. Yeah, man. Sections of sound, they've been putting in a lot of work, man. And they're different, man. Their style and the way they cut their dub, the sound, everything, like things mastered. You get me? Dubs them clean, everything on point. And sometimes that's very rare with certain sounds. You get me? A lot of sounds that's rare.
Yeah, they ain't ramping to playing the works.
Yeah, man. They study the art. Trust me. And as time goes on, you will see, man. Trust me. As I keep telling people, Sound Crash has evolved from where it was on a cassette, or from even a video cassette to a normal cassette, TDK, to even where it was at a DVD level, to where it's at now is a whole different world going on. And the people who love Sound Crash, as they say within their heart, just respect any sound that's putting in that work properly. You see me? Yeah, man. Proud to see them where they step up from and bam, they're in the final. You get me?
Yeah.
Final, man. So good luck for the UK. UK themselves supposed to support them. You get me? UK supposed to support.
He was a song that entered while the first one was going on, just as it finished. You know what I mean? He didn't hitch, he didn't hesitate. So like from early,
he knows
like the first 4 songs or the first 5 songs.
Yeah.
You know? So obviously they thought they was ready. Just like some other people who message and say, you know what? We think we'll be ready for Steady with the Matic 3. You know? So yeah, he just thought, you know
Remember,
what?
we know they're ready. We know they're ready. You get me? And if we don't give certain people the chance to say, yo, got you, brother. Cross the bridge, you're good. Y'all have a VIP. Yeah, man. Got you. Because I know say the world will accept you. Because many sites, just not only in the UK, it's Canada, US, yeah, certain sounds was getting the opportunity to really put themselves on some different work. The world would accept them. But because so much focus on just their area or their place, that's why they 25 years later, they're still where they was at the beginning of their careers. Because they're not looking at the bigger picture. You know what I mean?
What? Is that an exclusive? Is that exclusive I seen there?
See it there? See. Coalition? 3, 4, 5. It's ready for them.
Bless up.
Unique
Star.
Yeah, man.
Yes, big up Unique Star.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'll just listen to some of the comments, and the brother what said he jumped out early, you know? The thing about it, Unique Star been playing from 1976. And since I noticed the old world gone to clash, and it's a good thing. It opened up everybody's eyes, you know? You're seeing some from four corners. I had the same kind of vibe where you jump up, but you have to jump back in and see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
You have to. You can't give comments on a half a show. You have to see the whole show.
True.
You know? I see many sounds I thought was going to win and end up losing. Same like football.
Yeah.
You know? Same with football. The same with boxing. You know? You think your team going to win and get his ass whipped. And then again, if the crowd's going for that zone or that man, you can't do nothing about it. So it goes.
True.
You have to go with the majority. You have to go with majority. You know? That's how it goes, man. But you have to watch it to the very end.
Yeah,
you know?
True.
Yeah.
You can't give no comment on a half a show. Or it comes like you're someone up there and I want to catch and it's on brought down. That's it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
True.
You can't judge. I see some song starting off very badly and end up kicking ass.
Yeah.
I see someone take the lead. Remember what Sugar Miner said? Once you take the lead, so make sure you can maintain it. Someone lose. But I won with Twin Tower and that the other day. What a show, brother.
Yeah, man. Mad thing. Yeah, man. Twin Tower and so serial. Mad thing.
100%. Yeah, man. So this is an eye opener for everybody. Don't take no sound or no Simple Simon no more. Don't take no Simple Simon. They will kill you.
Sure.
The small man is the small man is the dangerous one because he have something to prove. You know? So watch out, man. Gonna give you a Tyson thump. Yeah, man. So that's how I'm going to brethren.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Big up Snoopy, big up Unique Star. Sound up there in Bristol. Big up yourself. Big up the whole of Bristol. Big up yourself. Big up Red Fire Sound. Red Hot Sound. You see me? Big up yourself. Jay Bristol, my dad. Big up yourself. Mention. Big up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Real talk, man. Can't take no sound lightly right now. Can't.
Times.
Yeah, man. Blessings. You can't take no sounds lightly. Like on Friday night, you have Quicksilver Supreme and Mountain Top and them sounds. You can't take them sounds there lightly. You get me?
Them songs they're rolling out. Yeah, they getting the opportunity. It's representation.
Yeah, man.
Fullest.
True. With that. Friday night, people.
Yo.
Mountain Top from Austria meets Quicksilver Supreme. from USA, North Carolina to be exact. You see me? This one is interesting because enough people, like, they might Quicksilver putting in a lot of work. You get me? A lot of work. Mountaintop putting in enough work. People know the thing already. And we, box to box bridge project style already. We know how to put the right sounds together to make big entertainment for the world. You get me? And this is gonna be one of them. So this Friday, sir, market it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I want it to be there's so much sounds, man. And I'm just me myself. I'm so glad that anytime we push out anything, the sounds then perform stuff.
Yeah,
they perform. No matter where they come from, fam. Brazil, performance for the world. You get me? Everywhere. And that's what it's about, man. Because as I say, many people think of UK and just think of one sound. They think of Jamaica, one sound. This place, one sound. But nah, jet. Yeah, man. I wonder I got Marcus. Enough people that link me and I say, yo, say, mountain topper, unpredictable brother. Yo! And people they want to say, what? Quicksilver. I go on with, you get me? They want to hear the box and see. You see me?
Yeah, one you know what I mean? I up in front for that one.
Yeah, fam. Big up yourself, Fire. These things there are just put together proper. It's not just anybody and anybody. Remember, I tell you, fam. That's why each time we can present a proper entertainment for the world. You get me? Because we know the right balance. If you start calling us the baker around here, you know what I mean? Call us the chef, mate. Or the milkman, because we always deliver. Yeah, man, that one there is going to be crazy.
Big up.
Right vibes.
Up there, brother.
Girl farm bosses, big up yourself. T.S. and Tom. So we soon reach over there in the party city.
Wow. Waiting for the place to relax a little bit,
True. Yes, craziness, all heap of things, man. Yeah, bro. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. You know much seasoning, Dad. Benny to put. Don't put too much on.
What? If they go for the process, man moving like that little chef man on the telly, you get me? With some bossy pose and some bossy this, you get me? Or spliffing them out pose and some bossy to put them line up together, fam.
Yeah. Don't worry yourself.
When man see them big line up, that's like who tomorrow, say, man know how to put jack creation when you have big heavy sound like that. There's no interruption. You get me? Because so the world wants to see that. You see what I'm saying, fam? So so when the world wants, they want to go back into their memories and everything like that now, you just sit and you just say, yes. The whole of the bridge. Run off the bridge. You get me? That's why you get big shows like Twin Tower, Soul Stereo, of over 6 hours worth of craziness, bro. Crazy.
Top shell shit.
Crazy. Big up yourself, Tarzan. Big up Rico. Big up Jenks. Yo. Jenks. Hey. Yo. Trust me. Crazy. And say Saturday as well. Enough people been asking about Legal Shot. Remember I tell you see Legal Shot and highlight that one there. Mucky. This weekend's a crazy week, man.
There's problems.
The whole weekend. The hashtag Mucky weekend, Our world. Yeah, man. Saturday night. Crowd up. Legal Shot. Heavy. Highlight sound. Heavy. France meets Spain. Cheers.
Problems.
Crazy. I tell you. Levels.
I don't know, people, we kind of close, but before we do the final cruise, you gotta run this one here. You don't know, we gotta get this one here full support. You understand?
Well, when time it comes to my sound, which is the champion sound.
Sound System Culture fans, get ready! When Team Torment presents Unlock the Box. Unlock the Box. Coalition Sound's 24th anniversary celebration. Saturday, June 5th at 6 p.m. on Team Torment Facebook page. Featured sounds include Disruption, Coalition Sound, Kings of the 345, Sensi Movement, Digital Entertainment, Guiding Star, Sound Revolution, Dub for WK, Taurus Movements, Black Magic, Culture Blend, Zygon, Tech 9, Outcast, Notorious Inc., King Klepto, OGS Genesis, New Vision, Executive Sound, Blackheart International, Nickel Thunder, Trifle Tunes, and much more.
I don't want no ice cream sound.
It's Coalition Sound's 24th anniversary celebration. Unlock the Box. Saturday, June 5th at 6 p.m. on Team Torment Facebook page. For details, follow on Instagram at Coalition Sound System or log on to Facebook.com. Team Torment FB.
Ross.
Don't know, checking on that one. BA songs. That one, they guaranteed to be full of entertainment as well. BA songs.
Yeah. Call them a pop off. Oh shit. Let me see that. Yeah, Jed. Yeah, things are going. Alipa anniversary and Alipa. Yes, where you say mountains up? Extension clip you walk with. Yo, yeah, me do. Yo, yeah, man, me the fire that one there. Trust me, brother. Trust me. That one there go crab up. That one there go nice. You get me? Sunday also as well. And look out for early jugglings on Sunday. Baba sound, you know?
Regional Baba.
Regional Baba sound from Austria. Sunday. Early. You get me? Early settings, afternoons. Thing, you get me? Trust me. They say it there, you know? Yeah, but that one there, Saturday, Friday. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then, you know, marking this. There's one thing on the bridge is eat. Yeah, man. Anything mountaintop. From the two sounds agree to, you know the thing already. From the two sounds agree, you know, say everything bingo. Seeing Sensi Movements. Yeah, man. You could have called in, yeah, blood. I was waiting for you, fam. And give you a quick take, you get me?
Yeah.
Give you a take, you know? Yeah, man, just say, you know, say the bridge. You're on Quicksilver Bridge, you know. Friday night. You know, say me and your eyes. I just all off the security gate and make sure everybody have them permit and them things they do. Yeah, on Quicksilver Bridge.
Yo.
You hear me?
Yeah, hearing you. Hearing you loud and clear, and clear. Well going, everything blessed?
Yeah, man, everything blessed. Give thanks, man.
Mad. I don't know, it's kind of pushing on your sides. Give thanks for the check-in. You know, we just want to kind of get an idea on your take of Sunday night Group C clash.
Well, first of all, it's always a pleasure. Like we're Sound Clash fans too. So if we're there and I watch, or if we take part in it, it's always a blessing.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
So, and you don't know if four sounds go to the war, one have to go out, or three have to go out. Only one can win. So, yeah, we're prepared for anything, and to be really honest, I never come with the real fire on Sunday. I don't know why. When I really used to the talking into the GoPro and vibing in the living room. When I'm too used to that yet. You know? But like for being on a stage in front of people, this is where I can get my full 100, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was full of surprises the whole night. I never expect Super Bass to go out first and then Mixer to follow after. I never expect that. But yeah, so it go.
See there. What about the tune for tune?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the tune for tune, obviously it was a struggle. We checked the votes. It was very close.
Yeah. Well, even in the third round, it was very close. It was even closer because it was just one vote between me and Section. So yeah. Well, we got a big up Section, man. They did a great job. They where they have their own style and people like it. They have their supporters. So yeah, man, it all went well. But we have to big up Mixer and Super Bass too.
Yeah.
Really and truly. But yeah, what you say about the Dub It Up?
Yeah, man. So obviously it was a tight one in Dub It Up. While it was going on, obviously you was playing first. Did you think playing different songs would have changed the whole dynamics of the Dub It Up?
Well, I was talking to my selector, big up Father Senti. I was talking to him all the while, like which song should we play next? Which dub should we use next? And you know, we had a couple to choose from, and I think we would have do it again, maybe a little different, but we would have do it again like this.
Okay.
I was trying to find arguments that we could fire on them and stuff like this. When they say, yeah, original artist, we went for the Dennis Walks, for the Derek Harriet and stuff like this, you know? We tried to answer them in the next round where we play. And yeah, it was going back and forth. It was nice still.
Get that. Well, now it was a good look. I mean, as I said earlier on, a lot of people were surprised, but you explained, you know, why you didn't bring the fire, which, you know what I mean, in circumstances like that is a good excuse. When you're not accustomed to doing that online, it's very hard for you to accept at that point and still maintain a good performance enough to, you know, capture it. You did well because in the third round, you was close, as I said, and then you went in tune for tune. So all in all, I still think even though you didn't bring the fire, you still kind of adapt and progress while it was going.
Yeah, we never really want look for excuses or something, you know. We give an explanation about how I analyze the clash. We check it back. We watch it yesterday again, and yeah, that's all I can see. Like I know myself different. I know I could have do it different, but it's all good. It's all good. Me personally, I even liked our second round the best.
Okay, yeah.
Maidonias and things.
Yeah. That was a big round.
And then also, what's kind of hard for me is them 10 minutes round. I'm not really used to that. I like at least 15 or 20. Yeah, I like it more. But I saw it go. We have to adapt to everything. We have to learn, live and learn. And this was a very good experience, but not lie. Like to go up against Mixer and Super Bass because they bring the energy, really like it. And it makes a lot of sense to bring Hype Man, to have them with you and vibe where you there. Cause this gonna help you, you know? Get into the vibe. When you're just there and you're looking at a GoPro, I just start.
True, bro. Yeah. No, but it was a pleasure to have you on the thing, too. But before you leave, though, brother, just give people a little bit of the history about Sensi movement.
Well, founded in 2003. We always like we made our name with mixtapes in the beginning. Like bring out a lot of mixtapes, one artist mix of Conscience. No, it was Soldier back then. Rest in peace, Delos. It was Conscience and Delos together, Soldier. And then Brahma from them time, they also more than 10 years ago. We did 2 mixtapes with him. Did a 1 artist mix with iOctane and stuff like this, you know. Then I got into the touring. I was touring with a lot of artists like Elephant Man, DeMarco, Bounty Killer. We brought them over here to Europe. Brahma as well. All these things. So that's why we have our links. Cause we not really, with one sound, when you check our dubplate box, it's different, you know, cause we have our own links. Most of the artists that we voice, we have the direct link, or we know somebody really close in the camp, you know. We not really work with dub hustlers. And I think you can hear this in our dubs.
Yeah, man, facts, man. Facts.
Yeah. And like we have our monthly regular, like we did, and up until last year. Since February 2020, we couldn't do it again. But this is going strong since November 2006. So yeah, we've been active for a while now.
Mad. Mad. Yeah, so good luck.
Thanks again, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, man. Big up your team, big up your crew, and just share your social media links, you know?
Yeah, just look for Sensi Movement on Instagram. It's sensi.mvmnt, and then Sensi Movement on Facebook, and you can find the fan page.
Ass. Yeah, man. Big up the whole of Germany. Big up the whole of the Sensi Movement team. You know the thing already, brother. One link, you know?
Yeah, my respect. Big up Marcus, guys, Jais, the whole team.
Yeah, man.
You're doing a great job, man. We can't stress that enough. You're doing a great job right now.
Give thanks, brother.
Respect, brother.
Give thanks.
All right.
All right.
All right. Blessed, yeah?
Yeah, man.
And bless up. Respect every time.
Up.
Sensi Movement people. Bad sound, you get me? Bad sound. The race sound, as you hear him said, put in work for years. That's what I'm trying. This is the mission, bro, to make people know. You understand that when you're traveling to certain countries now, it's not just, you get me? You can go there and you can go to events. You can, the culture did it. You understand? No matter which part. So anytime you feel you feel froggish and you want to take your missus on a little holiday or something like that, you know, now if you go over Germany or you go these places, you go Austria, you go Spain, you go wherever now, you know, so you can still find it, did it? You get me? When normally you be going there now drinking and dancing to a maranga and them things there. And some salsa and all them things there. You get me? And not being yourself. So yeah, man. That's what it's about. This thing is global. Big up yourself, Sensi Movement. It's not easy to all event from 2006 go through and put on many events. And that's like many of the other sounds. You get me? Mountaintop likewise. You get me?
Yeah.
Burn up Linz and all them players. We know the thing up. We got it. Yeah, man. We got it ourselves. You see me?
If I one thing, Martin, I'd love to come back and play in that venue, Regine. Vibes did nice.
Man. Big up Stefan, yo, that Weedy Gonzalez. Yo, the venue there, mad. Different vibe.
Nice, brother.
Yeah, man. That's why I say when some people that make speech and make this and that, they have to understand, they have to be careful, you get me? Have to be careful.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, indeed.
People, we can wrap it up now. I think my brother Marcus
I feel if you did a skip past that waist cure there, and just if there's only like a little 10 minutes shoot out with the end of massive. I mean, yo,
let me see.
Yes, but
Let me see if I could pass that one. Yeah, I end up just stopping it fully.
Yeah.
From the time, I'm like, nah, brother. All right.
In a magazine, I have a couple cases there.
Yo, hold on. Jesus Christ. Trouble there.
Yeah, man. I mean, come back, I got mad.
Yeah, so. Yeah, man.
He said this time yeah, I want to go up on the ski slopes proper like and you get me? See if me can reach 80 hours, 80 miles per hour up on the slopes, you know? Yeah.
Before 9 o'clock.
Yeah, people, you know the thing already. Oh, this I got too much more to say. Isn't it?
You know what? In a massive sound, go leave them with no faith. Then them a graveyard to stay. And I'm a sick from the other day, some boy a grab up and we sit for them a fit. Can't play no good tune, them can't empty your clip. Round about them that's a dump, round about them that's a fit. If them friend and company, then go follow, we get the tip, and then them rob to the yard. That's why you know so you fi keep the thing them played and shine and crisp. Yo, we got this, that some jump on a this. And I'm a sick go on
the street mixed
them.
The sound boy them in a too much blasting. That's why John go up in woman and passing. When the sound boy them and yam gal like salting, kill them and a bleach with him tall thing. And to gal them don't have nothing offering. And the gal them they no long talking. Them say some sound now lead, cause the boy them now feed pan the arrowroot porridge and the planting. In a massive murder sound boy, cause the gal them say the boy them all a beat them and no care. In a massive murder sound boy, cause the gal them say the boy them all a beat them and no care. In a massive murder sound boy, to show the woman that him care John to always dear. In a massive murder sound boy, cause we are the original. Put the boy them in a fear. In a massive murder sound boy. So he may say for murder and for chill and no care. In a massive murder sound boy. Tell him pull them together out of here.
We the best. We the best. Yes, every day we kill them sound cause we're the best. And the massive wake up in the morning. I just want to think one moment. Every day we kill them sound cause we're the best. And the massive kill them straight, down them straight, bury them straight, 6 foot straight. We are 12 quotes and we done them straight. And the sound try to so no them about them straight. Can't talk, wicked and bad no bumbo. Kill a man, kill a sound like a Rambo. Bullets wicked them in, nothing a combo. Simon stand for knock or stumble. I bet them a go do because you turbo. Sound can't move, cut off them nerve. Want them and I was if them have a nerve. Can't talk, punk your girl cause she full of a curve.
Slaughter you, where Yankee no man come to slaughter you. All fi lost every single part of you. Half a mobile with a wing only thought of you. With a massive shubby do. Sound boy a hurt like a Indian Scooby Doo. And if a this we have to go show me go. Sound I go dead right now. Jump up. Mr. Wacky a the teacher about it's about the people. Everybody color in a massive good the gully keeper. People know the feet you sit around and senorita walk out when you hear the beat ya. Sicily. Bend your back, move up your shoulder, move your foot them like a roller, make up your face just like a creature. Do the gully creeper. Only getting deeper and the hill them getting the deeper and the dance and get the sweeter. In a massive.
A song boy like you. Rape opposites you will need it.
My God.
Put 9 for a little old lady. Someone like you run a school, one like your mom singing crazy. And I'm a civil, no if none about, no tell the big sound about. Yes, them all lie, yeah. The negative sound when them a bring. Yes, them all lie, yeah. Mash up for it, look them senseless killing. Yes, them all lie, yeah. Sound of the big president,
yeah, remember we did walk on the slopes, you know, we did take a walk and go up on the bar, you know, but this time we're gonna put on the skis this time there. We did walk it, but this time we're gonna put on the skis, you know?
Yeah. So we walk up and we throw up the drone and all them things.
Bar and, you know, on the skiing bar, you know? But yeah, man, next time we'll put out that thing, you know? My God.
Some killing, that is why, and a massive drum, yeah. Some killing, that is why, kill a man do, yeah. Begging you a play, and a massive begging you a special, and a massive, can I tell? Sing pan, can I tell? No. Stay away from a massive sound, and don't try to take our crown. And a massive will blow you down. Okay. Any sound, why? Stay away from a massive sound, and don't try to take our crown.
And a massive is the talk of the town. Ribbidi bang bang, ribbidi bang bang, ribbidi bang bang, ribbidi bang bang, babe. In a massive play, big sound out of your tongue, sister sound, a big back sound. Right now we ready, some boy hold on steady. And of them I move at lightning speed. Yes, take back seat and wait for we ready. Big sound, dire massive, hold on steady. And then I end I come for murder if that sound wild. Kill a man, them no want no commotion. Yes, and I come for thunder a sound wild. John 20, come on, we say you are bound, yes, we say you are bound. Big Jack is standing by your side. Why should you be afraid of an idiot sound we want to test you tonight? Well, if Jack is standing by your side, why should you be afraid? You know, see, say him selector, catch a big fright. Oh, your best you try to harm me and I. Aiming to kill, but we love you still. You are here to make prophecy fulfill. It's your will. No sound that ever come against an massive desire shall not be. Divine protection shall set bounty killer free. Boy, I think you want go dead. But in a massive bus copper and lead. When you hear me, then I think you want go dead. But in a massive bus copper and lead. When you hear me, murder. In a massive sound of murder. Oh gosh, a murder. And a massive in the air.
So you don't know people till tomorrow. Blessings, guidance, you see it.
Pick up the word.
By one, and a massive I go killer them a 2 by 2. Janto I go killer them a 3 by 3.